Hey guys, welcome one and all. This is the RedRocket stream. I'm Pete. KOTOR 2 is the game of the day. Determined I'm going to get my lightsaber today, so let's just jump in, how about it? We have Jen here, we're going dark side. We're pretty far down the path already, considering how early we are. But I want my damn lightsabers. Journal, that's what I was looking for. Trying to find out, remember what we were doing. And more importantly, how we're going to progress the main story. I want my laser swords. So, yeah, hope everyone is well today. Enjoying the start to the weekend. New area at least so we can explore this. I'm kind of not looking forward to going back to work on Monday, but it's got to be done.
The problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand. I met someone who managed to escape. He didn't even want to talk about it.
Cool, useful. So, yep, continuing. No one with a name gets spoken to from now on. Traveller. Thorian, no. No one without a name rather gets spoken to. Let's go left first. Light speed, super useful. Super useful.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing
yeah, okay, I should have known better. Terminal closed, log out. We're not allowed. In that one. Presumably not this one either. Fire terminal. Terminal. Citadel station information terminal, main menu. Log out. Okay, we have a fast travel. That's something. Do it. Come on. Duros, he has a name. You're just an officer. Fine, I'll bite. This is Docking Bay 3. If you have no business here, please be on your way. I'd like some information about a passenger that came through here. Yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting that some people probably can't read this on the stream. Sorry, but I can't release that data to you. The confidentiality of travellers who come through our bay is one of our primary concerns. Protecting the killer. I can be discreet. The killer's dead anyways. Yeah, worth a try. Unless I meddle with the affairs of assassins and bounty hunters, the better.
You will help us find the information we seek.
Thank you, Kreia. But I see no harm in helping you. There will be a small expense to find this. See, I already have the Force Mind powers, but it wouldn't let me use them. Hardly seems fair. How much? 25 credits. I think I can probably... yeah, fine, whatever. Now let me just bring up the passenger manifest. What's the passenger's name? Batu Rem. Very good. Yep, here it is. His departure destination was Nar Shaddaa. He was scheduled to return on a shuttle that was... oh, too fast. That's all the information I have in our business. Less information, less we give out. Passengers are doubly protected. Shady. You know, just a little bit. We lost credits, but we got the info. And you're not going to let us in. Nearby terminal. I'm guessing the one on his desk. Okie doke. So we're not doing a whole lot over this side. So that's a bonus mission, so that's not going to be story. Escape criminals. Used to oversee Circa docking operations. I think Circa was involved. They can't prove anything. Spoke to the guard at a nearby Circa docking bay, but wasn't able to learn anything. Oh, maybe I should have spoken to that guard. Let's check. Okay. This is a private docking bay owned by the Circa. Unless you have business, move along. I think I'm going to harass you a little bit more than that. Looking for a man named Batono. To recognize it, best bet is to direct your inquiry to Jana Lorso. Find her at the offices in residential module 082. Okay. You can tell me what you know or I can hurt you, and then you will tell me what you know. Alright. I know you work for Zerka, but that's all. Zerka? I'm gonna go with Zerka. Have to believe me. Talk to Lorso. If anyone knows more, it's her. Shit, the officers then. We did the dark side thing. We did a good thing. Good thing. Let's use the fast travel. Let's go back to the residential area. It's this one, wasn't it? Transit. Residential module. Yeah, that's the one. Map's gonna help, isn't it? Shuttle bay, apartments, Circa offices. That way. Took me a second, but we got there. Cool. I want to spin something flashier than my goddamn vibro blades.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Jana Lorso.
Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
Through the door, down the hall on the right. Got it. Nope. Lots of mercs. Not suspicious at all. Down the door on the right. Really? Are you sure? Ah, apparently he was. These are some interesting statues. Looks like they're wearing socks. Little statue socks. Okay.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos.
You're a little stiff. Does the name Batono mean anything to you?
Batono? Of course. He was one of our former employees.
Your eyes are
Let me
excessively
tell you
blue.
something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities.
Okay. So, any idea where he is? Guessing not, but we can ask.
I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him.
My reasons are my own, woman. Stop. I do the questions. I do the question thing.
I see.
Not you.
Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another.
Obedience.
People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts.
Reward, you can silence him?
Silence his lies and fabricated untruths. His slanderous accusations are a needless trouble atop a great many troubles this planet faces.
How would you convince him to abandon his investigation then?
If credits are what he wants, then Zerka will pay him for an easy settlement of this situation. Otherwise, Zerka will be forced into a lengthy petition process with the Telosian Council.
I'll tell you if I find him.
Excellent. Zerka will be glad to be free of his baseless accusations and
Unless I just kill him.
rumor-mongering.
There's always that risk.
Welcome back.
What, guys? Come on. What are you doing? What do you have to say about the Ithorians' complaints?
I can understand
side
why
quest
you
at a
might
time,
be
how
on
about it?
their side. But believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough. But good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones
This
are up
woman's
and
very
running.
breathy.
Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns.
Very well. What can I do?
Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Habat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again.
What are you gonna pay for me to do this? I'm not doing it for free.
Don't worry. Zerka wouldn't expect you to work unpaid and won't subject you to veiled threats and coercion like Habat. For your help in this matter, you will be paid the sum of 250 credits.
I don't think that's the amount. The Ithorians will pay me better than that.
Ha! With Habat,
Need more
you'd
persuade.
be lucky
Have
if he
force
paid
persuade.
you at all.
Fine, I'll do it.
Excellent. I will secure credits for your payment immediately.
I didn't think
Oh,
I'd
and
need
here,
so much in
you might
persuade.
need this to get into the hangar.
I guess I may have to. Ithorian credentials. Ah. Just don't worry. Your boss is right here, but just stretch out. Make yourself comfy, dude. Ba-na, ba-na-na. Whoop. Keyboard camera not quite fast enough. Katan. There's a name I've not heard since playing Jedi Academy. Love this series. Sucks they never made a third. I can never get into the Old Republic. The one thing I did hear about that, because I'm not an MMO fan, but I did hear like, if you just play it through as a single player campaign and get through to the end game and then just sack it off, it's actually like I've heard it's valid, but I've not tried it myself. I MMO. No, thank you. But hey, welcome as well. Going to the shuttle office. That's where I'm going. I think I have played this game, but I'm not 100%. It's very. I've already got the area map, haven't I? Yeah, I don't need it. Transit. Dock module. Yeah, I remember the first KOTOR game very well. This one, not so much. But I seem to remember being annoyed about how long I was stuck on this area before. Greetings. Chodo Habat sent me to help deliver the replacement restoration droid. Honestly, believe me? Maybe? That is strange. Did not send word about you. You'll have to excuse me, but in times like these, I must be certain. Here are my credentials. Ah, yes. Sorry for the inconvenience. Please enter. They're waiting for you. Yeah, that was easy. No. There we go. Airlock. Open the doors. Okay. I think we may be in for a fight here when we try this, but do I want to go up there first? Let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. Seems less likely to involve us getting yeah. It's completely unnecessary. I forgot I don't have the plasma cutter equipped anymore. Although, did punching the door work better than... Oh no, it didn't. That's fine. Don't worry about me. Yeah, if I did play it, it was then. It's just I haven't been able to find the disc. Or discs. It's probably multiple. Found the original game, but not this one. When I was looking for it. Shouldn't be here. I must devote my full attention to the operation of the docking bay. Okay. Fine. Well, I looked. It's just not as satisfying. It's kind of satisfying, but not as satisfying. It's a quick save.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I can't imagine why. We're all pleased to see you. Chodo Habat had said that another would arrive to help us.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Third party? How much ass are we going to have to kick here? All just thugs. Fair enough. Don't think any of these are super useful. Floor it is. Wonder if she's actually any good at all with this sword. I want a party that has all their limbs. But it's KOTOR, it's going to take a while. I'm grateful for your assistance. That was most terrible. I wonder who could have ordered such a thing.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Data pad. An assassin's... Oh no, an assassin's tool. No surprise that hired killers would carry weapons such as these.
Actually, Master, it appears that it has a number of illegal modifications.
Illegal assassin tools. I believe you are correct. You are by no means an expert. Such modifications are illegal on the station. Lieutenant Gren should be informed so he can conduct an investigation. Deal with it, droid. But more importantly, you must take the droid back to Chodo Habat. Fear there may be more attacks if we do not see it quickly to safety. Lie. Of course I'll get him to Chodo right away. I'll do that. Excellent. In that case, please follow Jen Swolo. I keep forgetting we ended up with that name. Jen Swolo. Okay. Yeah. That's what happens when you ask Twitch chat to name your character. Although it was a compromise. Is he following us? I almost forgot to check for remains as well. Strength. Strength. What? Inertial inhibitor. Did literally everybody just... Not entirely sure what happened there. You have nothing. Sure. He doesn't seem to be following me. Suspicious holdout blaster. Oh, so I guess we're telling Lieutenant Gren. Okay. Do we assume he's following us?
I will trust your judgment.
Lead the way. No, I'll be taking you to the Circa instead.
I don't understand. I was just told that I would be taken to the Ithorian compound. I was to be given to an Ithorian, Chodo Habat.
Unless you want to be melted down for scrap, you'll come with me. Quietly.
How dreadful. In that case, I believe I shall accompany you.
But yeah, I don't even...
Excellent.
Like, who would
I
make
see
a
my
new
faith in your
KOTOR game
abilities
if
was
somebody made it? I wouldn't
well-founded.
trust
We'd like to get this
BioWare
droid
anymore.
into service as quickly as possible. Oppo Chano?
Take some time for you to rewire the droid, have it ready for your use, executive also. Nice eyepiece. Now let's just open you up and we'll have you running in no time. Also want a new Jedi Knight game, but probably also not going to happen. Good as new, better than new even.
Greetings, Executive Lorso. How may I be of service?
Memory wipe.
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
Okay. You look shiny, but very
You
derpy.
may go, Chano. I'm sure you have many repairs to see to.
Do not hesitate to call on me if you need further repairs. Okay. You're the man. Or a man.
Now then,
Maybe.
your payment. Here are the credits agreed upon.
Depending on the alien
there is
gender.
another
Let's
task
not
I would
even
like
go
you
there.
to perform for me.
Another task? Whatever gets me paid.
Do you doubt that I will uphold my part of our agreement?
Just checking.
Don't worry. When my word is given, it will not be retracted.
Oh, we're
Now,
gonna have to
on
kill you at some
business.
point, aren't we?
You proved that you can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the exchange was already quite well established. Lopax Slusk had more
Slusk.
influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves from them. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So a more direct method
Stab
will have
people!
to be taken. To put it plainly, I want you to kill
Yeah! This we can do. Pay it better be good for that.
I realize it won't be an easy task, as Slusk keeps himself well protected. You would be well compensated for it.
Any ideas how I get to him?
I have
Surely
a
he's gonna be
feeling
well
they
guarded.
won't just let you march into their
Yeah.
offices. Luxa is Slusk's second. She spends little time in the exchange offices, though, preferring the cantina in the urban module. She might be able to set up an appointment.
Sure. Yeah, sounds like fun.
Good.
Yeah.
I will be happy to continue our working relationship.
Oh, it wasn't evil enough to give me the big evil noise. I was kind of starting to like it. Spinning! Oops. Every time. Spinning! So... we have the exchange. He'll be in the entertainment module. TSF will also be there. Speak to the Ithorians about that, who may or may not be friendly with us now. I guess... oh, we've got to do that as well. We need HK-47. Right. Where looks like Bumani. Did we look in there? Maybe I didn't. Let's check the Bumani first. It sounds, I don't know, that word sounds rude. This is, okay. I've accidentally... Bumani, that's right, they're the cover for the exchange. You have no business with the exchange. Get lost. I need to speak with... oh, hang on. I'll be going now. I'll be quick saving. Hey, Omega. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Still no lightsabers. Working on it, though. Open that door or I'm gonna, like, stab you and shit. The least threatening thing. Least threatening actual threat ever spoken. But I will stab you. Not you. You. I'm dead if I do open it, human. You're not getting in. Ah. Then I guess you're dead? That was a pretty good one. Yeah, I can deal with that. Dark side points gained, of course.
More where that came from.
Seem to have managed to get the music at a better level. The way it picks up and drops all the time, it's a nightmare to get balanced. All terminal. Audience by appointment only. Okay. Have you got nothing on you? You do have stuff on you. Durasteel heavy armor. Maybe Atten? Who currently has no armor, so that's, yeah. Rib jacket. 4, saves +2. Can't wheel that, wield that. 5 + 5. 10%. Saves or a little bit high defense. Saves or high defense. Feck it. Maybe he'll look derpy as well, so added bonus. No, he actually looks fine. His guns look stupid.
What is it?
Let's save again. Page the receptionist.
That door can't be opened from there. Is there something I can do for you today?
I need to see the boss man.
I'm terribly sorry, but I don't show you as having an appointment. If you need one, they can be made through Luxa.
Where can I find Luxa?
At the cantina, most likely. Good day.
Okay. No one seems very bothered that I've just murdered this guy. Are you bothered? Pelosian? No? Okay. Fine. So I guess we're continuing to the, No. Thought for a second. You tell me something important. I guess we go into the entertainment module then. Transit. Entertainment. We never went in the cantina. There's probably a lot of stuff going on in there. We are right outside it. Let's do the station first. That's probably going to be less complicated. Probably. Oh, every time. Every time. You. Gren.
Something I can help you with?
Can you look at this blaster?
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed, and they were carrying it.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications.
Well spotted, old man.
You say you found this at the docks. That is disturbing news.
Plenty of armed people here on the station, to be fair.
Yes, that is true. But a weapon with these black market editions should not be available on the station. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
Black market lightsabers, maybe? I'll help you find the source, in case.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
Wants me to be a narc. This is where it's going. We'll play along. Our face is looking more and more screwy, and that visor's so derpy. I'll see what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Great. So we show it to him so he can investigate, and he's like, "Oh, I'll let you investigate this." Fuck even is his job. Okay. You know what it's calls for? More twirling. More running fast. Oh, you've got balls. Asking questions is a dangerous hobby, Spacer. You're better off keeping your nose in your own business instead of in someone else's. It's a rad mask, though. Never know when you'll end up dead. Get my meaning? Fortunately for you, you won't get a chance to learn that lesson. I don't think you understand how this is going to go. So just for funs, we'll have you like wetting yourself first, and then we'll slaughter you. You saved it, damn it. Freya, don't you steal my kill. Damn it, Atten. God damn it. Kill thief. No items? No? Nothing at all on the body. Odd. Guess we get an ambush now. Cantinas. It's like Dungeons and Dragons and taverns, but Star Wars, it's always the cantina. Always. Oh. Interesting. There's a crash. Give me a second. Hopefully we can get this back up in no time. And everything will be working. Hopefully that's not a bug in the files. Quick save. Quick save before the fight, but that's fine. Can do that. We're back. Oh god, now I'm safe. Now I'm paused. There we go. I'm paused. I'm paused. We're all good. Stop the panic. No, we saved after the fight. We saved after the fight. I guess. Wait. Did I? No, it's before I went to speak to him, isn't it? Damn it. I think. One way to find out. Goddamn PC games.
Something I can help you.
Talk about. Found some info. Ah, okay. We didn't do this anyway, but it is after we spoke to him the first time. Found some information about Batu Rem.
The real Batu Rem or the assassin Batu Rem?
The assassin, I think.
Oh, what is it?
He arrived from Nar Shaddaa aboard an unmarked transport in Docking Bay 3.
Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know. What is it?
Can we talk about another one? No, you
Something
can't.
I can help you with?
No, apparently not. We got some plating for armor we don't have probably at the moment. Okie doke. No, I was waiting for another assassin. Let's quick save again while we're at it. Making me nervous now. We're okay. We're okay. I was a little bit nervous then. I love Gamorreans. I don't know, just something about them. Twi'leks are kind of obvious. Thorians have a pretty rad design.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about.
A camera's inside
No
Freya.
more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Perhaps you don't know who I am. And, you seem to be of the opinion that I care.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection.
Sure.
You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you?
A dead man.
The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Bennock. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Someone
Now,
knows.
Look, sir, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
I like her. She's right. Mess with me, you're gonna get stabbed.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Yeah, that's right, puppy. Tail between your legs. Walk out. Keep walking. Yeah, that's what I thought. This music's, certainly no Cantina theme. Let's talk to the purple woman. She's
Hello
the one
there.
we want.
Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Not now. I'd like to meet the boss. Can you sort that out?
Is that all? What a disappointment. Yes, what you were told is true. I can arrange meetings with Lopak Slusk, but you'd have to give me a good reason.
Stabby, stabby, no reason? I'm good, man. I'm good. Not looking forward to going back to work on Monday, but I'll deal. Need to speak on behalf of Jaina Lawson of Circa.
Well, that's hardly reason enough.
Oh, rough man.
Tell you
Yep.
what.
I know that. I
I
know
heard
them.
about what you did down at the
Late
docks.
afternoon, early
Could
morning
use someone
Starfields.
capable like yourself to do some work for me. Just consider it a little test.
The Shape of Water. Doesn't ring a bell. I've randomly been watching this afternoon on Netflix Devilman Crybaby, of all things. It's weird. If anyone's seen it though, I guess it's probably you. If I help, you'll get me the meeting then, yeah?
If you prove reliable, yes.
Let's do it.
Good. Rejection is just one of the many things I don't take too kindly.
Maybe. The first episode was so weird I couldn't resist. Although parts of it are basically bordering on hentai. Or like just one small additional scene away. So, what's this test of yours?
I need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived on Citadel Station. Very simple. Weapons for credits.
Sure.
I want you to go in my place as my representative. They're being very careful, and I'd rather not be bothered. Here, this case holds the weapons they'd like to purchase. I was not
We
told
can be arms
the place
dealers.
of the meeting, only to go to the medical unit in Residential 082 and await a communication.
How many credits?
In exchange for the weapons case? 500. You'll receive your cut from that amount.
I've heard of Neo Yokio. Isn't that basically just an excuse to give Jaden Smith a job? Unless I stayed away. Sounds like a setup.
They'd be very foolish if that was their plan. I'd hope they knew better than to try and cross the exchange.
Or even worse, cross us. I'll be back with the creds.
And I'll be waiting.
Yeah, you will.
Hello there. Frick.
Anything about this blaster?
Hand it over and let me take a look at it. I can't say I recognize it. It's good work, though. Whoever fixed it up
This
knew what they were
underworld
doing.
criminal
It's
is
certainly not mine. I can tell
shockingly
you that.
helpful. Fine, I'll go. It's not hers. Journal entry added.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Isis has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian.
Trying
by
not
now.
to, Omega. Trying not
Because
to.
we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Salty much? Onderon Republic. Onderon Separatists, I guess? Patron.
Is there something I can do
Oh,
for you?
didn't mean to actually click on you. I was looking for your name, never mind. What do you do at the Circa?
I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station branch, number 85.
They truly are.
I finally worked my way out of the promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere.
Tell me about Lorso.
Good, Jenna Lorso.
Can't stop
woman's
watching that green Twi'lek on the left.
Forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill.
I think you have a problem with women.
That's not the point. This has nothing to do with whether she's a man, woman, Duros, or droid. She's got her hands
I just wanted to press your
in too many
buttons, man.
dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't
Tell
be
me
talking
more.
about this stuff.
Tell
Just
me
forget
more.
it.
Believe me, I know what you mean. I've been pressed into her service as well. Yeah, she's a bit of an overbearing,
So you're the one she's got running all of her dirty little projects. I don't know how you do it. You must need her for something badly. I've been trying to get her removed for months now, but nothing seems to work. I might need to resort to more drastic measures. Hey, I shouldn't be talking about this. Forget I said
Assassination
anything.
plots?
You must have good reason if you're helping her, so just be careful. If she decides you've outlived your usefulness,
T's so
let's just
good.
say you should watch yourself.
Sure. Let's go. Dot and Het, another actual name. Sorry, but this music, with its like 5-second loop, and this woman with her 2-second dancing animation loop, that's repeated right next to her, in perfect sync, no less. Although I suppose dancers. You know what I mean. Anyway, at least it ducks the music in dialogue. Wonderful sight, isn't it? The best of my dancers, and the best I've seen in many years. That's the best you've got, man. You are falling on hard times. Who are you? Dot and Het, an entrepreneurial businessman here on the station. I deal in odds and ends, stuff that Circa and the Dobo brothers have no interest in. Who are the Dobo brothers? Odds and ends? Indeed, I run a loose business and my stock changes from day to day. I wonder how accurate that is. Let's have a look then. Nothing quite so plebeian as that. I believe Samban or Dendis Dobo would be more than willing to do business with you. Oh, I just wanted to see your inventory. Oh, okay. No then. I guess he hides his inventory from plebes like us. Is that everybody? No, it is not. Mebla Dule.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzazz?
Do you have any cards I could buy? Advanced Paz. What? These weren't in the base game. This is going to cost a lot of money. Should we leave Pazak? It's like 200, 100, 25. Oh, because of course the plus and minuses are way better. How many cards? How many cards do I... You know what, screw it. Not right now. Swoop Racing! Race Master. Maybe this is a better plan. The second you walked in here, it's quite obvious you're a swoop racer. Probably a good one too. What else could have brought you to the station but to challenge our track records? Yeah, let's stay with that as being the reason. I'd like to take a practice. 20 credit free fee and you can run as many times as you want. How about you let me run the course for free? I suppose so. Seem like a pretty good racer, and if you put up some good times, it'll attract more interest in the races. He knows this without either of us having raced at all yet. Good racing. I don't know the buttons. Oh well. Click, I guess. And click. And click. Not actually that bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, there weren't barriers in the first one. Not like that anyway. This is awful. I kind of wish I had a controller for this kind of... How? There's a jump. Of course there's a jump. God damn it. Well, that makes a world of difference. This is free, it's fine. Last second. Damn it. Damn it. Going straight over them. This course is also way longer than the ones in the first game. Like, they're about 30 seconds. 30-second drag races. Respectable time of 1:13. Is that respectable? You know what? Let's race. 100 credit entry fee. It's a little steep. There'll be more than enough wagering to cover that. Failure. Running a swoop race isn't free. 100 credits will move on to the next planet on the circuit. Fine. Everything's set to go. Good luck. Let's do this. Swoop! Now that we know at least some of the basics. So sluggish to get started. It has such poor acceleration. Nailed it. Damn it. Not that one though. Damn. You never actually seem to slow down in swoop racing. It's only a consistent shit. Speed up unless you hit something, of course. Damn it. Had to say it, didn't I? Had to say it. You never slow down. Yeah, you do if you run into the mines. Still, that was like 20 seconds faster than last time. 23, give or take. Reasonable time, but not spectacular. You had a respectable race time of 50.99, but you didn't beat the first place record. What are the track records? 41.27, 44.73, 50. We were nearly at the last one. Yeah, we nearly took third with a crash. And I want to race. Persuade. Damn it. I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying every time. Hopefully we win big. Not the crest. Greatest and best, that is. Not the greatest start, but it's fine. Nail it. Just need one like perfect run and I can go straight to first place. That's all. Just need to do it absolutely perfect. Oh, I can't gear shift anymore. One less thing to worry about. Whoa. How even? Is that first? That may be first. Or at least second. Quite an impressive feat, Jen. Beat your best record on this track with a new time of 41.95. What are the records? 41.27. Damn it. Right. 41.27. Race again. Entry fee is wave champion. Have fun on the track. Oh, so if we get up that high, we can just keep going. Needs perfect starts. That was not perfect. Nailed it. Not quite. I think we're at top gear now. Damn it! Missed another one. I think that's it. I think it has to be pretty much a perfect run to get first. And we do not have a perfect run. Need the speed at the start, not the end. 41.27 we need. Maybe exactly the same as we got last time, looking at it. Nope, beat our best one. Race. A little steep. Damn it. Have we won anything at all? I probably should check before I just waste all my money on swoop racing entry fees. I'm gonna... shit, I wasn't paying attention. Don't look at chat when you're racing. Don't try and look at other stuff in the back while racing. General rule. No. Buggered it up. Gotta really catch the start of those to get the boost off them. Yeah, not like that. Maybe? Nailed it. Crushed it. Better give me all of the monies. All of the monies. Congratulations, you are the swoop champion of the Citadel Station with a time of 40.59. What's my prize? Ah, of course your prize. Your reward for achieving the best time is... that's pretty much how much I spent on entry, for fuck's sake. Whatever. I'll be going. We wrecked shop. It's fine. I think that's everybody. She's the Pazak player. Smuggling. Arms dealing. Residential module 082 West. Okay. Residential 082 West. We can do this. We got this. Where are we? Where? There's the information terminal. That's what I wanted. Go! Teleports. Transit. Residential. We can go to east at least and cross over. Oh, actually, this puts us in the centre, doesn't it? Yeah, that's fine. So, theoretically, west is indeed that way.
Do you really think it's a good idea to be working for the Exchange?
Do I think working with the most notorious criminal organisation in the galaxy is a good idea?
I don't know anyone who's dealt with the Exchange and had it end well.
We can be the first. We'll get out of this fine.
Well, if you say so, just watch your back.
Shouldn't have anything to worry about if you are. What? Oh, watching my back. Right, I guess, yeah. Sure. Save. I've done that in a while. Spin! Have we even been in this area? We may not have. May not have. Nope. That seals it. Telosium. Information. Let's get our schematics. We'll have the map. So, vivarium, medical, lab station. Let's go up to medical first then, since that's the actual objective we're aiming for. Pressure door and a diplomat. Interesting clothing choice.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
Sure. Who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon.
Queen
My
Talia?
stay was supposed to have been shorter,
Wait.
but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Rings a bell. Why are you here?
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
Fine. Whatever. You're probably not going to get that solved because we're going to screw that whole deal over. That's just how we do.
Just say the word.
Come on, Atten.
Let me take
You're
care
our
of this.
thief.
Damn thing's stuck.
Skill too low? Too low.
Damn thing's stuck.
Shoot it. Shoot it again. Hit it. Hit it. Kick. Med pack. Wasn't broken, it's fine. Terminal. Terminal. No, we can't do anything here. At least not right now. Nothing on the desk. Mouse over. Lab station. Comms terminal. Incoming call? Sure. Hello? Greetings. Listen carefully. These instructions will only be repeated once. Meeting place is Unit B3 in Residential 82 East. Come alone or the meeting is off. B3 in 82 East. Okay. Do not do anything foolish. We are watching. B3 in the East. I think we should probably go do that first, but... Ooh, maybe we can do some upgrades. Use the lab station. Oh no, this is... Yeah, this is creation only. I think we're okay. We're still fine for meds. We have 14. 0 advanced. We'll be fine. Let's go do this straight away. Let's go meet the Exchange. They call me Deep Throat. I want to go over to the other side. Took me a second. I was like, what are we doing? So you've been working then, Omega? Or at least something more interesting. Even if it did warrant a 7 AM start. Complex B? Wait, where was it? B3. That one. Right? Right? Isn't this... You're told to come alone. Please do not take us for fools. Leave your companions and return. Do not try our patience. Oh, okay, fine. Fine. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I assume we can do that. We'll see. It's not like we're leaving the zone. Really? Have I got to... Remove. Remove. Okay. There. Happy now? Good. You've come alone. Doors will be opened. Please enter and await further instructions. We can do that. We can do that. And locked in.
Be careful. I would not put too much trust in the exchange. Even if Luxa is not deceiving you, their dealings will unlikely be safe. It may be a good idea to prepare yourself for a confrontation.
Oh, I'm prepared. See? Quick save. Prepared. I kind of want to put mines down, but let's not start with that. So Luxa has chosen to send one of her underlings instead of coming herself. So it was a trap. Look at these two armed guards. I should not be surprised the exchange would treat those not of their membership with such disrespect. Boss? Is that their species? Or is that one of their names? But business is business, is it not? Indeed. Give us the money and we'll give you the contents of this case. Please extend my thanks to your employer. Because of the TSF's regulations, acquiring the tools of our trade has become rather difficult. Yeah, let us do it then. Trade time. Indeed. If you'll hand the case to me, my associate will provide you with the credits agreed upon. Here's credits. You've made our job quite a bit easier. Easier? We would not have thought our fortune so good that our target would deliver not only herself, but weapons to us. Oh? You're hunting us. Interesting. And now we die. Is that what you think's gonna happen? Is that what you think's gonna happen? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna affliction you, and then we're gonna start stabbing you a lot. He saved. Never mind. I tried. I'll keep trying. You're in trouble, buddy. Yup. Good assassins. We dinged. So we can fix our party. Can't have T3, that's right. I was trying to think, why aren't we rocking T3 with us? Let's give this a second for the music to stop. We're not in combat anymore. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, why aren't I using T3? So, oh yeah, we're not allowed. I don't want T3. I'm not in combat, am I? Am I just not allowed to swap in this room? Maybe I'm not allowed to swap in this room. What about now? Add. Add. There, see? Wasn't hard, was it? We are already like halfway down the dark side. We don't even have a lightsaber yet. We don't even have a lightsaber. So I need more persuade, I guess. Because main character, 2-weapon fighting. Yes, definitely. Powers, night speed. I think that's going to be the winner. Hands down, yeah. Let's do better running. Yeah. Right, where we got to go? Transaction was still completed, so I guess we return. Where's the nearest? Straight over. This way, isn't it? Back to entertainment? And then she'll be in the cantina, won't she? I believe. That's what I'm going to go with anyway. Yeah. Here we go. Again.
Still in one piece? I heard something about a violent disturbance in the residential module. Nothing to do with you, I hope.
Almost got me killed there.
Almost.
Not cool.
I had enough faith in you to know that you could handle any on-the-job dangers that popped up. But you were able to complete the transaction, right?
Yeah, here's your money. Oh, so tempted to try and keep it. Fuck it, that's just gonna, no, make life harder. Here are the 500
At
credits.
least the deal is done and paid for. Here, your share. I wouldn't expect you to work for free. I've got
We'll
some
work
more
our way
work
up.
for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the exchange.
Alright, give me the deets.
Getting right to the point. I like that. Oppo Chano, one of Circa's
Oppo
droid
Chano.
technicians, owes a sizable gambling debt from his last stay on Nar Shaddaa. We've been patient with
This
him.
Nar Shaddaa place
but we
sounds
can
banging.
only let a debt go unpaid for so long.
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line all ready to go.
Yeah.
His luck's gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pazak, and he's desperate now, desperate to win, little knowing that the deck's stacked against him and those 20s are never coming. Next thing he knows, his luck still hasn't changed. In fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business. I can't be responsible for your lack of control.
I mean, yeah.
Lack of control? Why? Oh, never mind.
But then it doesn't make
You'll
it less
find Chano in
predatory,
Unit
does it?
B2, Residential 082. Tell him his time is up, and we want those credits.
Sure. You'll have those credits back. In fact, what if he doesn't have them? Are we allowed to stab him?
Then rough him up, put some fear into him. Make sure he understands the situation.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll get the creds.
Good. I knew I could count on you.
Remind myself where he was. B2. Back where we were. Go in this door? I think that's the most convenient one. Yeah. Perfect. Transit. Oh, there's one in each. We never checked out the rest. We should check out the rest of the West compound. Oh wait, they both send us to the same place? Yeah, they do. I'm gonna go check the rest of that anyway. Oh no, no, this isn't here. That's right. So we've checked there. This will be the Thorian compound. Yep. Are they gonna hate us? Welcome. How may I help? Moses sent me to speak with Chodo Habat. Ah, you are the Jedi Moses spoke of. I will open the doors for you now and inform Chodo Habat of your arrival. He will be pleased to see you. Where are their mouths meant to be, though? Or is it just like... I don't know. I don't know. God, they walk so derpy. Dirt, derp. We're definitely just exploring and not looting. Vivarium. Thorian. A Chani plant. It's selectable. It has a shield on it. Appears to be a Chani plant, one of the many specimens the Thorians are monitoring for the restoration project. Leave it alone. Why do you have a force field on a plant? That's interesting. Welcome to the Vivarium. Well, what do you do? I monitor the growth of the plant specimens collected here. Each of the species found on the planet's surface are represented. It's important we observe growth patterns in a controlled environment before large areas are transplanted. So are Ithorians like space hippies? Go plant a tree today? I don't know. Not really explored very much, are they? Check status of security. Deactivate security. Nope. Requires login and stuff. Okay. Who has our best computer? I can't remember. Computer use 0 to 5. Looks like it's your job. Let's save in case he gets pissy. Check status. Deactivate. 4 spikes still. We can't do it. Log out. Okay. So we need to either craft spikes or get T3 back. So T3 is just the master of everything computer related. Which makes sense. I sure wish we had him. I miss his beep boops. Beep boop. Moser and Chodo Habat. Okay. Do not wish to speak with you, Gen Swolo. By aiding Zerka, you have doomed a planet to a second withering death. For that, I may never forgive you. Harsh. Fine. Do not mean to be rude, but you have done more harm to my herd in this planet than you can possibly imagine. Herd? Interesting. I will not force you to leave, but your presence greatly angers some of the others, and fills me with sadness. Aww. Do you know anything about a man named Batono? Batono? Unfamiliar to me, must admit I have little interaction with the other residents of this area. Are you sure? Lorso said that he spent time here in the compound. Not be the first time Lorso was mistaken. I assure you I have never known of a man named Batono to spend time in our company here. Guess I'm trying to persuade. Looking for him on behalf of Lieutenant Gren. If I can locate him, might prove the end of Zerka. Believe what you say is true, and it gladdens me to hear that it is Lieutenant Gren who is searching for him. Sorry that I spoke untruth to you before, Gen Swolo. Indeed, I do know of Batono, and I know where he can be found. Even so, you must promise that you will tell no one about this, not even Gren, without Batono's permission. Of course, Chodo. Batono's secret is safe with me. Very good. You see, Batono came to us for protection. We found him an apartment to hide in. Technicians kitted him out. You'll find him in C1 in Eastern Residential. We'll even give you the pass key. Give him my apologies for revealing his hiding place and my explanations. Hope he will not be too angry. Dark side. Dark side. We're glowing with it. Do we... Opochono. That's Batono. That's B2. I can't find... Right, that's the TSF. Who is hiding from Zerka, right? Should we go speak to him first? See what happens. Everyone's in the Eastern Residential, right? C1 and B2. Yep, everyone's in the East. You know what's missing? Go! Go, go, go! Right. Yeah. That's the East. Residential A, B, C. So we need C1, B2. C1 and B2. Do we speak with Zerka first? Fuck it, we're going right past it. Why not? Why not? Hum. This way. This way. This way. Oh my. They look angry. More quick saves.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there.
That seems best. Wish to await until things cool down before we attempt to seek passage off system.
For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed.
What are they doing then?
I trust that is an agreeable arrangement.
What's going on?
I have just finalized a working agreement with these two gentlemen, Zerka's two newest contract employees.
I'm supposed to just ignore this?
Be reasonable. I have given them a contract and my word that they will be safe from TSF persecution. Gentlemen, would you excuse us?
Of course, Executive Lawso. Best make our way to the shuttle. Have no wish to be left behind. Fair. Yeah, I didn't want to complain about it. I was quite happy to just look the other way and continue. I just wanted to talk to you.
Welcome back.
Corin Fault is trying to get you removed. Let's shit stir.
Corin Fault. Ah, that one. You don't say. I'll be honest with you. That one will never amount to anything. Can't see past his jealousy. Lets it consume him. If he could redirect to fuel his ambition, well, yes, then I'd be worried.
Okay.
But all the same, that sort of sentiment is dangerous if it's spread to the rest of my workers. Perhaps I should take steps to take care of this mutinous sentiment while it is still early.
I'll do it. If you want him removed, yeah, I'd be happy to. I could do it.
Glad to hear it. I've no tolerance for people who don't have the stomach for business. However, I want him dealt with quietly, officially. That's what I'll need your help for.
This woman's almost doing ASMR into the mic. Whoever played... Forgot her name already, Lawso. What sort of help are we talking about?
If I'm to have Fault arrested by CSD, I still need some sort of proof that he seeks to undermine our operation.
What if I were to just kill him for you? Wouldn't that be easier?
I feel that would raise too many eyebrows. While I'm in favor of an expedient solution, I must put great store in discretion.
I could try to get him to reveal his plans and record them, I guess?
That is an excellent suggestion. Get him to spill his plans to you, then bring me the evidence. I will then have him taken in by CSD and send him along to Zerka Internal Investigations, and I'll have him out of my hair.
Yeah, we haven't discussed payment yet. This is the important part.
I'll pay you 500 credits for bringing me evidence of Fault's plans.
Seems low for such dangerous work.
You would be putting yourself somewhat at risk, true enough. 600 credits then.
Fine. Looks like that's all we're going to get. Sounds reasonable, I guess. Okie doke. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Where to next? B1, C2. B1 and C2. I'll remember them. I'm trying real hard. And this way. C2 first. B1, C2. May as well be a droid. It's going to be C1 and B2, isn't it? Because... wait. C1, yeah. C1 and B2. Never mind what I said before then. Is this one mine? Is this one mine? I thought one of them in here was. Comms console. No? Felt like I should... Oh no, this one is mine, that's right. Felt like I should have a construction table somewhere.
What the... You're not CSD. What are you doing here?
You're Batono, right?
What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor.
Maybe I should just report you to Zerka, let them sort it out.
No,
Wait, you can't tell Zerka where I am. They'll kill me for sure.
Doesn't matter to me. Only matters that I get paid. Lorso or Gren, take your pick.
Fine then. Here's 500 credits. Take them and forget you ever met me. And if Gren really did send you, tell him thanks.
Lie. Stay here. I'll go to Gren, have him make arrangements.
Don't be too surprised if I'm not here when you get back.
Damn. Should I have turned him over to Zerka? We'll see. B2. No bench in there either. No bench. What the? I told your boss already. I'm getting your credits. I have a good contract with You are not from the exchange. What do you want? Don't be so sure I'm not related to them. Oh, although droid parts. Do you sell droid parts? Yes, yes he does. Misk? No. Okay. I thought we'd find memory upgrade. No, I'm looking for no, more HK-47 bits. I guess they're going to be giving us quest items. Durability. Yeah, probably a bit much. I don't want to buy. I do not want to buy. Oprechano, I'm not done with you. Oh, there's a bench. You need a droid repaired? Because if not, I have much work to do. Luxa sent me to collect your debt to the exchange. But I don't have the credits. That sounds like a you problem. Look, I need to pay your debt to Luxa or kill you. No choice. No choice. But why? Because if I don't, she will not get me a meeting with Lopak Slusk. You would kill me for that? I'm sorry, but I do not have the credits, so I cannot pay you. Then I guess goodbye. Cannot believe you would kill me for so small a thing. Oh, you'll believe it very soon. Should have known better than to get entangled with the exchange. I think I indebted myself to them by choice. I had no other options. Oh, I missed that. Hang on. You are a terrible human. I nearly missed you are a terrible human. I'm a good human. I'm just a terrible person. Didn't give me dark side points?
I don't know what even came over me. 1 second we were just standing there talking, and then...
I am not speaking to you, fool. Be silent.
What? Is he angry about getting dragged into this? Oh, I really want to. When I seek your opinion, I shall ask for it. Be silent, Atten.
Oh, I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root if your common sense will not permit it.
Oh? Did I just tell the wrong person off? Wait, what? Oh. Didn't actually mean it that way round, but fine. Whatever. Cray can get pissy. Do you not have anything on him? Apparently not. Let's see what we can upgrade. If I go to the learn one, will it? No. It's not going to get rid of it. Let's upgrade that. Can we? We can. Basic Ironite Edge. Bonus versus droids. Perfect. Vibroblade. Has all the bonuses. That's fine. Combat suit. Someone has that on. Underlay Mark 1. Underlay. Overlay. Bonus saves. Bonus stealth. Interesting. Fine. Cool, that works. Oral blaster. I'd like an oral blaster. Sorry, not sorry. Vibro sword is also equipped. And kind of have another basic ironite edge. Yeah, I did put it on mine as well. That's fine. Guess that'll do. Next. Where's our next corpse? Let's have a look what's in here as well. Maybe we'll find another bounty by accident. Oh no. Completely empty room. That's weird. Weird. Killed him because he couldn't pay. Found him. Told John Lawson about Fult's plans. Needs proof. Need to find Fult. Where did we find him before? Where was he? Was he in the canteen? Cantina, rather. I think he may have been. And we should probably go back to the TSF as well. That would have been a waste. Let's go back to the entertainment area. Let's go there first. Entertainment module, in fact. Let's talk to the lieutenant. What? I remembered just about. Not that way. Lieutenant Gregg.
Something I can help you with?
Talk to you about the bounties.
What is it?
Information about the escaped criminals. Come on, Kreia.
What have you discovered?
They made a deal with Jana Lorso to be smuggled to the restoration zones. No? What's this information worth?
There is a bounty on the escapees. If you provide us with information pertinent to their capture, you'd be rewarded whenever they were returned to our custody.
In that case... Never mind.
Suit yourself. But if you have information about where they are and don't come forward, one could consider that sheltering a known criminal.
Yeah, try it. And what, you throw me in a force cage? Don't seem to have much luck with that lately.
Get out of here before you see just how my luck's going.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I've killed more people than most of these people you're hunting at this point. Kind of a one-woman wrecking ball. Oh god, this. Corin Fult. Save.
So, you're back.
Want to talk to you about Lorso.
What do you want to know?
Persuade. Persuade or lie? Let's lie, because I'd like to get her out of the picture too.
Why would you want that?
She's using me, not convinced she plans on upholding her part of the bargain.
Believe me, I'm familiar with that. Alright, I'll tell you what my plan is. What's the harm?
Success.
I'm trying to get access to files on the Zerka mainframe. I'm sure I could find evidence of Lorso's dirty dealings. Failing that, I considered speaking with Luxa about the increased profit possibilities if someone replaced Lorso as Zerka executive. Someone like me,
So
for
going
example.
to the exchange?
I'll do anything to get that woman fired. Bribes, forged records, anything.
There you go. I'll see if I can find anything out.
Thank you, I'd appreciate that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to not think about that woman for a while.
Sure, sure.
You returned. Did Chano cough up those credits?
He didn't pay, so I stabbed him a little bit.
You killed him? And how do you expect us to be able to collect credits from a corpse?
I figured you could just, like, get his remaining assets. Oh, little concern. He needed to be taught a lesson.
And I'm sure he learned it very well in the moments before his life ended. Before you say anything, yes, I will arrange the meeting with Slush that you desired. But first, I was wondering if you might listen to a proposition. A business proposition. Given your obvious abilities.
Oh.
Let me ask you an honest question. This meeting with Slusk you want, It's because Lorso's fed up with him, right? I feel the same way about Slusk. And I think it's time someone solved the problem. I think that maybe our interests lie in the same direction.
If you want him dead, I'll do it.
You really do get right to the point, don't you? I can get you into the exchange suites in residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket.
I've already killed
so
one of
there
them,
shouldn't be too
yeah.
much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back.
Yes.
Deal?
Deal, deal, deal.
We'll speak again then. Best of luck, beautiful.
We get our ship, we can fly somewhere, we can get lightsabers! Lightsabers! Okay, 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 okay. We should. We've got to go to the east. We've got to go to the east. We've got to go. East. Zerka and Bumani. That's what it reminds me of. It sounds like blooming Ali G with his... Punani, was it? Never really liked that show. I really love Borat, but I didn't like Ali G. Right. Zerka there. Bumani at the end. Necessary. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Oh, hello. I'll save right there, I guess. Why so angry, Boyles? Let's deal with him first.
Time
He's
to
probably
take you down to size.
in stop time, really? Atten? Yes! Oh my god, is she useful. War droid. Slaughter them all. Whose mercenaries are these? Die. Die. Die, die. We got it. We got it. Flurry plus bonus night speed attack. Too strong. Too strong. Can't stop my flurry of blades. Did I chop... Oh, that's the droid. I was like, if I chopped the guy in half, that would be unexpectedly gruesome for this game. Advanced upgrade slot. Why do the Zerka guys not seem at all bothered? No? Don't mind a shootout in your lobby. Wow! Why? What is all this about? Why the hatred? They were slaughtering them. But why so angry? She needs her force powers back. That's what she needs. Our our crowd control's not working great. Zerka security is joining in. What? Now I'm really confused about what exactly is going on. She's watching. Like a little looky-loo. What's up, pervert? Don't want to join in, just want to watch. Oh yeah, I know your type. I know your type. I keep forgetting to use my energy shields.
Be reasonable, Lorso. You really aren't in a position to take such a negative view to our demands. We're not asking for much. If you agree to our terms, we'll make sure that Zerka never even hears of this.
I will not be badgered by you.
Sir, we have some visitors.
Yeah, you do.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I'm disappointed, Lorso. In the end, this was the best that you could do?
This is more than
well.
enough.
I always was one for aggressive negotiations.
Isn't that a Star Wars Episode 1 quote right there? Aggressive negotiations? No? Where's Atten? Oh, he's standing nice and far away. Good, good. Zerka's getting wrecked. We're getting... Oh god, we're nearly dead. Nearly. Nearly. Usable. Let's use a stamina. No, we want to use a med pack. We can only use one item. That might have been a poor choice. Med pack. Still the same turn. I should probably stop dropping my defense. That'd be a good start, wouldn't it? That's a bit of health. That's fine.
I must say, you have wonderful timing.
Yeah, we're good at
I
that.
had my reservations
She got a
about some of
cyborg
these
leg.
mercenaries, but I had hoped that CSD would be able to keep them in line. It appears that I was wrong.
I believe some sort of payment would be in order to for taking care of this, you know, little problem. We've slaughtered a few people. That was tiring work. Maybe.
Of course, I understand the importance of keeping a valuable asset like yourself happy. I believe these credits should be sufficient to repay you for your work. You are also welcome to anything found on the mercenaries' bodies as your own. They carried no Zerka issue equipment anyway.
I've already
now,
looted
if you'll
them.
excuse me, this unfortunate turn of events
dear.
has generated quite a bit more work for me, and I should be getting to it.
I imagine a huge pile of mercenary corpses would be a lot of paperwork. But I think I still have to talk to you about the other
Welcome
thing.
back.
I found Batono.
Finally. He's eluded Zerka's best agents, and I'm glad to hear of your success.
He's hiding in one of the apartment blocks.
I see. Then all that remains is to finish this business.
Sounds like you could do with some help with that.
I could certainly use your assistance if you are offering it.
I can do
You
this.
could bring Batono out of his apartment and lead him into a trap. I will send some mercenaries to intercept you, and likely no one would suspect your involvement. Yes, that is a good plan.
I don't care about being suspected, but yeah, I'll bring him.
Lead him into our little snare, and my men will take care of the rest.
And the other thing?
Welcome back.
Have the recording. Is there anything in there, actually?
I can understand why you might be on their side.
About the Ithorians?
But, believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough. But good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns.
Planet's own resources?
We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either
Interesting.
destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project.
Interesting. Okay. And was that
Welcome
it?
back.
I had the recording, that's right.
Excellent. Let me hear what you have.
Payment first.
Let me hear the recording first.
Damn it, fine.
I'll do anything to get that woman fired. Bribes, forged records, anything.
That's proof enough
Way
for
to
me.
incriminate
I'll
yourself,
dispatch
dude.
CSD to take him into custody immediately. Now for your payment. Here are the credits we
That was
agreed
weird.
on. Dissension is always a great danger in the workplace. Keeping it culled and the troublemakers out of sight makes my job much easier.
I bet. Right. So. Batono. And we can see Slust now. Batono was in C2 East, right? Or B1? Might have been B1. Who knows? Not I. Let's find out though. C2, B1. I think C2. C1, B2 even. C1, he's still here. You fool! You fool! You fell for my trap.
You're back. Are you ready to get going?
Decide to kill you and see how much Lorso will pay me instead. Maybe I can just do that.
You wouldn't dare.
Only matters that I get paid.
What good are credits if you aren't around to spend them?
Yeah, that seems more straightforward.
More where that came from.
Why do it the long way? I can just stab him up a bit, and there, it's done. Good work buffing Kreia. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Circa's this side, right? Let's see what she says to that. May need to load that autosave and actually do it properly, but we'll see. Or the quick save, rather. Everyone dinged. Really? Really? Video game. Video game. There we go. I missed an item. A melee shield.
Welcome back.
Mandalorians are definitely one of the most interesting, like, more fleshed out species in Star Wars, though. I do enjoy them. Hopefully they get as much fan service in this game as they did in the first. Paterno's taken care of.
Truly? I hadn't heard that from any of the searchers in my employment.
That's because I killed him.
That was very proactive of you. In that case,
Thank you.
Let me thank you for taking care of that unpleasantness for me. I'm in your debt. And of course, here is your payment. Zerka Corporation thanks you for your assistance.
So I found out recently, so there's always been a thing, isn't there? Why do lightsabers have a point? I found out recently that apparently, don't quote me on this, the official explanation is that it's not actually a point, but the lightsaber beam actually like has a really tight curve at the tip on itself and comes back. So it's actually a loop. It's kind of, I don't know, I guess they're trying to make it work, even though a sword made out of laser beams probably isn't ever going to work.
What is it?
Bless them for trying, though. You can have repair, treat injury, awareness. Yeah, you can make our medkits. Weapon focus lightsaber feels like a good choice. Dueling also, though. Dueling's going to help right now, so we'll give you that early on. Night speed, no. Night valor, though, could be all kinds of useful. Kind of want you to heal, but I don't know if you're going to stay down the healing path. Let's give you a heal. Oh, we get 2 powers anyway. Oh, okay, okay. I think we'll get the team buffs. And that could be your job. Atten. Sneak attack. Never seems to do much. Or it is doing loads and I'm not noticing. It's possible. Awareness, security. I don't know. Stealth, I guess. Just in case. Cool. Let's do an actual save. So I'm never entirely trusting of quick saves. That's better. It's like, why am I so manly and slow? Not manly, but male. I suppose Atton's manly-ish. Ish. Bumani. I think. Everyone seems to want rid of them. Seems like they want me to go to the shuttle as well, though. Let's check that out quickly. Let's check that out. Because the exchange is clearly like the big story place to go. Nope. Oh, this isn't actually useful. This is just taking us to the entertainment area. This isn't actually the shuttle area. Or if it is, that's way off. Dock module. You know what? We'll go to the docks. My instincts are saying let's try there, so let's try there. We can always teleport back later. Come on! Shuttle to docks. Doesn't look like the most luxurious of shuttles, though, does it? Oof. There's one at the end, right? No. Docking Bay 3, come on. What goes on here? Privately owned and used by the Circa. That's the Circa office. It's not that one. Probably was the second one then, number 2. We'll see. What do you got to say, Ithorian? Greetings. What's in this bay? One of the orbital freighters that we are using for the restoration project. Okay. Normally it's used to transport flora and fauna brought from Onderon and the other worlds to the restoration zones. Have we not? Oh, okay. Normally? Well, what now then? Nothing really. Our restoration efforts have been brought to a standstill. Have we already seen this? Why are they brought to a standstill? Disputes with the Circa. Okay. Not that. Not that. Down this end, maybe. Faster! God damn it, faster! TSF. Surely not. Log out. Being shuttled. Well, I don't know where they are then, how we get in there. Unless there's something on this pad here that's opened up. I don't know where my lightsabers are. It's making me kind of sad. All I want is to spin around lightsabers as I run at night speed. And then I'll be happy. But the game's like, no, we're going to blue ball you. See, KOTOR 1 obviously you start as a normal person. And then you get to level up and be a Jedi. But you start as a Jedi in this. You only have the one class. I killed you once. I definitely killed this guy once. Do you know what happened to the last Rhodian who refused me? No. Maybe you should find out. You got his job, so let me in. Still can't open the door for you. Not the answer I wanted to hear. It's not the answer I wanted to hear. I guess you're dead then. Probably don't need to kill him, but this is what's happening. I don't know how I feel about the glowy effects around the hands using special attack feats, but yeah, good timing on the buffs, as always. Right, terminal. Receptionist. Luxor sent me here to see Lopak Slusk, which still sounds like an awfully...
Well, let me open the door for you then.
I don't know, something about that name. He sounds sloppy. Like a hut, but half liquid, rather than, like halfway to liquid, rather than...
I'm terribly sorry,
I don't know.
but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today?
Today and right. Oh, I have Force Persuade. Yes. There's no mistake, you'll open the door.
You know what? There must be a mistake in the system. Why don't I open that door for you? What was your name?
Jen Swallow.
Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Great grandmother to Kylo. Oh dear. Gamorreans. Jen knows it. She hides it well, but underneath she's all swole. I promise you. Let's check this side first. Let's check his side a little bit faster as well. Let's hull work the left. Wall hug, rather. Ithorian. Come to torment me, like the others? Well, if that's an option... okay. Lie. No, of course not. Perhaps you'll free me. I was placed here by 2 large Gamorreans, and I do not know the reason why. Have not fed me, and they will not allow me to return to my herd. I guess they're like sapient space cows? How do I set you free? Not sure. I think the force cage was operated remotely. Should be a security panel somewhere. I'll see what I can do. If there's a free or electrocute button, I think we know which I'm going to press. I think we know. There we go. We can deal with regular speed for a while. That's a lot of blingy guns. Got a lot of nerve coming here, Jedi, with the bounty we've got on your kind. What do you want? I wasn't expecting one of those guys. You, dead. You and everyone else, human. Squid man. Enough of this. Kill her and anyone with her. You can kill Atom.
With pleasure.
Oh, it's him. They've all got such blingy guns. I think what we're going to do is Sonic Grenade. Sonic Grenade. And then I'm going to run at this guy.
Yes.
And I guess I'll use an energy shield. Everyone can use an energy shield. Energy shield. And then short end. I think we should be okay. Depending on how good energy shields actually are. Are you throwing more grenades, or is somebody else throwing grenades at you? Don't know what the everyone down was all about. Just hit him. She can keep them frightened all the time. Cool. Game. Good game. Get wrecked. Next map, guys. Time to loot. Sith Disruptor? Why have they got Sith guns? I thought we were dealing with Exchange. Oh, I guess Exchange don't care which side weapons they're using. Bennox Blaster, though. Probably better than what Atom's using. Arcanian Energy Shield. And is that it? Nope. Saison Shah Initiate Armor. Light Armor. Nope. That is 5 and 5. 4 and 4. Does not restrict use of force powers. Oh, okay, hang on then. Hang on. We can wear it. The Outer Rim planet Yanibar was the home of the Saison Shah, who developed their force powers as a means of surviving the harsh planet. Saison Shah stressed independence and survival, as well as assistance to those in need. Hope this doesn't look too bad. Actually looks, apart from the fact we're glowing bright blue at the moment, actually looks alright. Oral Blaster, we'll need to take the scope off it, but... Bennox Blaster, oh. For God's sake. 4 to 7, 20 to 20. 1 to 8, plus ion, plus balanced. I guess it's going in that slot then. What's with the modified holdout blaster? 1 to 4, stun, balanced. Oh, we can actually use this one then. Is stun going to be useful? Sith Disruptor, fully upgradable. Still seems like these are pretty good. Attribute damage is really useful. Not necessarily in this, but in most classic RPG systems at least. Okay. Let's carry on exploring round this way, I guess. Then we'll go search for our main target. Bash. Makes me look like I got a fat ass. Jen's not swollen in the butt, so rather she's swollen, not thick. Or meant to be, at least. Save up. Gamorrean boss. Luxa said you were strong. I'll get you inside. We'll see how strong you are. Really? Why? Boss, Matu is here with Kubis from the door. You want to see him now? Yes, I will send him. Is this the trap? This is the trap. What? Whoever let you back here better be dead, or they'll be wishing they were when my droids are through with you. Oh no, not droids! How will we deal with droids? Probably by stabbing them. Just like that. Same way we deal with everything else in the galaxy. You've handled yourself well getting this far, but you should think things over carefully. I could be a very valuable ally. Just what is it you want? To join the exchange? Money? You. Dead. Really? All this trouble just for that. You look so slimy. He's so shiny. So shiny. Seems we have some visitors. Who now? I was wondering when you'd show up, Luxa. Ah, fair enough.
Slusk.
Slusk. I assume this was all you're doing?
I may have had a hand in this, yes.
Suppose I should have known. You always were an ambitious one. Enough with that, though. On to the business at hand. I don't think it's possible that all of us will be leaving this room alive. We could do it! We could do it! I don't think so, but don't worry about Luxa. I'll be taking care of her soon enough.
Not as soon as you might think.
Auto turrets! I guess deal with the auto turret first? Oh god, this could be rough. Let's possibly... Strength. And, I don't know. You can have some dex, yeah. Oh no, I gave myself some dex. I guess we're not technically in combat yet. Oh, in that case. Have some con. Have some strength. Have a bit of dex. I don't think I gave myself some... Ah, we've got enough. We've got enough. We've got enough. Smash it! We still have our energy shields as well, conveniently. Let's get rid of the Gamorrean. Or Gamorreans, rather. Wow, Atom, you really shouldn't be.
Even the odds.
Oh, there was a second turret I didn't notice. Enjoy that.
Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all.
Why do you say that?
The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone.
You're as much a part of this as I am.
Yeah, I just can't help getting into trouble when you're around.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
It's not what I said, but sure. Loot. Have good loot. Cardio. Luxa's Disruptor. Exchange Negotiator. Is that presumably some not great weapon? On hit, physical, critical threat, stun chances. Yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. Unarmed specialist. Tempted to go unarmed. Persuade. Powers. Powers. Can we get Can get a choke. Choke goes into kill. I like just straight up being able to kill weaklings. Hey Lem, how's it going? Surprised you're up already. It's far too early for you guys, isn't it? What time do you go to bed? This is always a fun question. What are we? What are we? Hiya! This is Jen Swallow. This hero. Yeah. Looting. Components and spikes. More loot. Oral blaster. More oral blasters. Bumani, enter security code, bypass that. Login failed. Okay. Okay. Can
yes, I hear you.
You bypass this? Hatton. Hatton. Thank you. Bypass. Success! Access remote cameras. 6 AM, that's not too bad. Too much fun being a part. Yeah, it does look like a really good game. I'm tempted. It's just generally, I'm not huge into online multiplayer games in general. Reception. 1 survivor. Holding cells. We'll hold on to that option for now. We'll hold on to that option. Let's mosey. That's right. Let's be Jen. More goodies! More goodies. I'm still dying to find my lightsabers in case me having swords wasn't making that apparent. It's been blue balling me now for like... How long have we been playing? 6 hours? 7 hours? Going to see what they add. Everything already? Wow. Okay, yeah, definitely not the kind of game I'm interested in then. Got through it all that fast. Maybe I'll just go back and play an Assassin's Creed game with the boating. That'll probably keep me satisfied. That'll do me. There we go. Have you come to torment me? Yes. Yes, I have. Just leave me be. Right, since there's no interesting torment, like actual start tormenting him option, I guess I'll free him. Because I'm good like that, and then maybe I'll be allowed to kill him and steal his stuff. Let's do it. What's the main gameplay like anyway? Is it like player versus player or just exploration? Fails with you. Try again. Oh, it's still the beta. Ah, okay. I thought it was full release. Like, there's so many people that were playing it on Twitch yesterday. I was like...
I hear you.
I hear you.
Must be an open beta then, I guess. Well, they've been giving out a shit ton of keys, I guess, which is also equally possible. I was playing Overcooked, which I didn't realise either when I started playing that as a Team 17 game. It's got a big thing at the front, like, yeah, feel free to use any captured footage from this game for your own means. Have some fun with it. Holding cells. Deactivate the cage. I want to reactivate the cage. Oh. Not been hearing that tune very often. First open beta. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I've been trying to play betas and stuff recently because there's been like Dissidia, Monster Hunter. What's the other one? There's another one. Can't remember what it was though. Never seem to find time for it. Is he going to be in here or is he already left? He's already left. Ingrateful little turd. Where's my prize? We just started war with the Space Mafia in case you missed that as well. That's going to make our lives fun. I'm sure that won't have any negative repercussions for us. Sure that the exchange will no longer pose a threat for Circa's operation. Janel also is awaiting word. Okay. So back to Zerka. Focus on chests and getting gold, or you can hunt down named bosses, or you can PvP and steal everyone else's. Oh, fair enough. So yeah, you can do it however you want, pretty much. Yeah, I've heard a lot of groundswell, but I've not had time to pay a whole lot of attention to much of it. The more I stream and game and do everything else, the less time I have for just sitting and reading news pages. But who knows, maybe one day I'll get everything happy and I won't be fiddling constantly in between all my free time. I'll actually just calm down. Not that I stress hugely, but graphical stuff in particular I'm so picky about, I'm never happy.
Welcome back.
I've dealt with the exchange.
Good. I'll be sure to send some of my men in to make sure they don't have the opportunity to reorganize. You've done well.
Does it have dodos, though? That's the important question. No, actually, the real important question, does it have singing sea shanties? Because that is what I absolutely adored that about Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Like, one of the collectibles was you went round and collected sea shanties, and then as you're sailing out on the high seas, your crew actually starts singing them. I never got bored of that. I never found all the shanties, though. I should go back and do that. Just so I get to listen to them. What about my reward? Oh, actually, fulfilled my end of the bargain. Time to uphold yours.
Yes, of course. I will provide a shuttle for you to land on the planet's surface, as per
I thought
our agreement.
you were giving us our
The shuttle will
ship.
be arriving shortly in Docking Bay 3,
Well,
Dock
letting us go
Module
look for it.
126. I have informed Bay Control that you are on your way. Again, Zerka thanks you for your help.
Oh, nice.
And hopes that
Oh,
we
yeah, I
will
think I saw
continue
some of
our
that, didn't
working
I? Yeah.
relationship in the future.
I couldn't work out entirely what was going on. So you actually play an instrument as part of the song? I was in very briefly yesterday, but I was very distracted. I'm not gonna lie, I was knackered, I fell asleep. Half a beer down. I'm just like, nope. Nope. Conked out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Is there a lot of diving and swimming and stuff then, or is it just like land and boats and stuff? Like, can you actually like dive to the bottom of the ocean? Is what I mean. I'm trying to. I should probably just check it out. What's the beta on? Is it on Steam? Probably about to prematurely end a lot of side quests. Ebon Hawk, stolen, smuggling. Still don't know what about this pistol. We'll have an instrument, start playing the song. Anyone can join on the same song and it adds another layer to the song. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Oh, Windows Store. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I suppose for demos at least it's fine. Okay, we're like halfway evil already. Halfway evil. I guess we go to the shuttle bay? Can't really think where else to go. Transit dock module. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Is it going to be this one, conveniently? No, we've already done this. We've done this song and dance. Bye. Officers, good day. Don't mind me.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Really? Need for to keep it working. Yeah, I really wanted to. Did you ever see? There was a steampunk airship game. Guns of Icarus. And that was like 4-player co-op and everybody had their own jobs. And that looked really interesting. Hey Kasia. Welcome. Welcome. Hope you're well. Yeah, Guns of Icarus was really fun. And I got a 4-pack, but I could never actually get all my friends together to play it. And there'd always be one that was like, I don't have it installed. Ah, Jane also told me there would be a shuttle waiting for me here. Jane Spoiler, correct? The shuttle has been sent. One small matter, Executive also sent this for me to give to you as additional thanks. She believed you might be able to make some use of it. Oh, what have I got in my eye? Lightsaber energy cell fixture. Wait. Lightsaber energy cell fixture. Is this so I can actually build a lightsaber now? One of the 3 components required to construct a lightsaber. So blue-balled right here. So blue-balled. Video game. Let me swell my laser sword. Open the door. Seriously, what is... I don't know. If I start spontaneously crying just only out of one eye, I'm not upset. It's just something... So annoying. Right. Let's go. Let's go down to the planet. Please? Thank you. Orbital shuttle is used to transport cargo and passengers between the station and the surface. Take the freighter to Restoration Zone 0031. Hopefully this is where our ship is, and more importantly, my lightsaber.
This is Admiral Carth Onasi of the Republic Cruiser Sojourn.
Admiral Onasi? This is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An Admiral. You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Carth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up? Well, she managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we
Don't
will.
trust
I'm uploading the
goddamn
approach
Carth
vector to you now.
Onasi.
See you soon, Admiral.
No. Oh. Here's our low definition cutscene. Here it is. But yeah. Yeah, I'm good, Kasia. I'm good. Ah, missed a bit. One on the wheel, one on the sails, one at the crow's nest, one doing repairs. Do you get cannons? If you get cannons, that'd be cool. Or at least a cannon. Or does it just get close enough and jump on? Or ram them?
Everyone hold on tight.
I don't know.
We should be
I'll
putting
look at
down in a
download
few
after
seconds.
stream. See if I can play it. Oh! Oh, that's not good. We're getting
Grab
shot
onto
out of the
something.
sky.
This is about to get rough real fast.
I can't. My hands are full. Holding my swords. It's way more important. Crashes. Stabs self through chest on sword. So we're unconscious yet again, and some pale version of Darth Maul?
Good to have you back, General.
Wow, it is. Okay. And that's a really crazy cyber arm. It's Rayman-esque. Where am I? I know that. What happened? I also
Easy
know that.
now.
But...
You survived one spectacular crash.
Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair.
Interesting
I
voice
owe you
acting.
more than one, General.
More than what? General? Wait, General?
You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian mechanic corps that was at
Iridonian?
Malachor.
Okay, that's your species.
I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
Don't want to talk about the war.
I'll agree to that.
Don't
Less said, the
talk
better.
about
we
the
all went
war.
through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for
There
good.
we go, exactly. It's a lot more... You can actually do it purposefully. Although I guess you can purposefully remove your memory if you drink enough. How are the others?
They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks.
She'll outlive all of us.
I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
Trying to find my lightsabers.
Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
What? Oh, the one we came in on. That's fine. That was not important.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Oh, yeah? Deja vu.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
Oh, yeah. Should get out of here before the Burks show up. Wait, Circus shot us down? They gave us the... Oh. Of course.
They're probably already on their way.
Why?
I had a little run-in with Zerka that involved me ending up in a force cage. I managed to escape during an electrical malfunction. So far, I've managed to outrun them.
What shot us down?
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound.
Why would a research station have air defenses?
Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
Let's find the ship.
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck.
So what do we do?
We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Athorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike.
Why not?
First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks.
What's a Canuck? I'm gonna guess dangerous animal.
The vicious wide-jawed predators the
Local
Athorians
predators.
imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check.
Don't see any herbivores.
Right. The Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch, including us. Without the Athorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the restoration project piecemeal.
Let's go.
That's the plan.
I don't know. It doesn't look that far beyond salvage. Who's watching us? Shiny Sith droids. Baldur has joined the party. Has a special ability to rend and destroy force fields. Uses shield breaker ability in combat to disrupt enemy shields. I want T3. Tech specialist. Scoundrel. Bye. Oh, I'm going to have to take Aton to take his weapons off, aren't I? It's not really, but it'll do. Right. You... What do you use? Let's level him up and find out what he uses. Repulsor strike. Is he melee? Computers, demos, awareness, repair, security. Oh, you're a proper skill monkey. Okay. Okay, I can deal with this. 7 needs to be 9. Sure. Attributes. Give me some bonus int. Keep you relatively skill monkeyed up. 3, 4, 5. And treat injury is never going to be a bad choice. Right. Gearhead. Not worth. Unarmed specialist. Pulsar strike, here we go. Can release energy stored in capacitors in his arm during combat, causing an extra 1 to 6 electricity damage with a 10% chance of causing slow for 2 rounds if they fail a fort save. Stacks with unarmed attacks. So he wants to fight unarmed, really? Is that... melee weapons. That's probably a good choice. Oh no, his strength is higher. Strength is higher. How do we build this guy then? Power attack? I guess you're just unarmed melee. Melee. No, melee. Close combat, dueling, toughness. No, we're going to give you the power attack. Simple, it's rarely a bad choice. Not necessarily a great choice, but it's rarely a bad one. Derp. Accept. So we can switch you out first. Bye, Atom. Kreia can come back in. We have a melee party now, entirely. For better or worse. Right, let's give you some equipment. Heavy armor, nope. Yep, thank you. Miner's uniform is probably, yeah, about the best we can give you right now. Adrenaline, defense. We'll give you some defense. No weapons then, I guess, if you're fighting unarmed, which makes you an odd character to have around. Energy shield. Mandalorian melee shield. Why not? In fact, you all may as well have a Mandalorian shield. You do. Savage gear, awareness, poison, stealth. Oh, excuse me, awareness. No gloves. Cardio gives you a con bonus. And I think that's defensive 12. Let's just double check you can't wear whatever Karth's wearing. Or Atten, rather. I keep calling him Karth. He can. Zabrak combat suit. Yeah, it's probably a significantly better choice. Still pretty low. But better than what we had. Get rid of you. Because, yeah, I like Kreia's crowd control. Kreia the crowd control. No, couldn't think of a third one fast enough. Is that yours? That's going to follow us. Mechanics. Wish I had lightsabers and I could jump in at this point.
What is it?
Do it! Kill them all! Even the younglings. Oh wow. Is he actually dealing damage? Hard to tell.
Fall.
Oh, he's doing alright. He's holding his own. Credit to the guy. Guessing he's going to be a bit better versus droids.
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already. They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
Cool. Well, They're the next guys to die, I guess. Do we have anyone with... Oh, he has demo, doesn't he? Right? Demo. Yes, he has all the skills.
The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this. We should keep our eyes open.
Oh, items in the middle. I see. No, no, not you. Not you.
Yeah?
Nearly. Nearly. That probably would have blown up on me. I should say success. Hopefully these are at least semi-valuable. Something tells me I'm going to need a lot of money in the near future. Especially if I'm going to flit around different team combinations. So I'll need everybody to have at least some kind of valid level of like equipment. Adhesives, unarmed accuracy, gloves. Ooh, ooh, that sounds like an item specifically for you. Suitable for parrying blades, effectively improving unarmed combat skills. Yup, that's a new item. That's a force field to the edge of the zone. Cool. It's red shot. Come at me, boys. Only target the droid. Hey up, Nev. How's it going, man? How was your battlefront? Sorry, battlefront. Yeah, how's it going, man? Gets a bit messy when all 3 characters are close combat. But they sure do melt. Battle stimulants. Force pike. Interesting. Hell, there's a force pike. Effectively functions as a long staff topped with a vibroblade. Despite its name, it is not related to the force mastered by Jedi, though it is a powerful weapon in its own right. Right, so it's the force is in like you use force to stab people with it. Slight case of Brazilian nuts. No, actually, never mind. Speed!
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby.
Well, then we kill them faster. How about that? I'm not worried about the mercs. Like, at all. Oh, what? No multiplayer at all? How is said campaign? Any good? Any luck? Well, what luck, rather? We did not expect to see you again. Looks like I'll be able to collect on that bounty anyways. Time for round 2. We thought our situation, being stuck here on the planet's surface, would keep us from collecting on the price KOTOR has placed on your head. What's KOTOR? Of the exchange? And now you've so thoughtfully delivered yourself to us. Bowen, would be remiss to allow this opportunity to pass us by a second time.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
It's a long story, dude. Don't you know? The exchange is paying handsomely for the head of a Jedi Knight. Your friend here just happens to be one. But that's of little importance. All that matters is we take them back to Nar Shaddaa.
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
I'm kind of nervous about running into the mines, but screw it. Kreia did. Kreia's fine. Kreia will survive, I'm sure. Her force powers don't seem to be triggering though. Oh no, she's buffing us. That's why. Make him a frightened. There we go. They ain't going to be coming back for round 3. Let's say that now.
Let's go.
Cover it. This is basically unexploded money. But yeah. Does the campaign follow the films, or does it just do its own thing? I won't buy Battlefront, so I won't know. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Canucks aren't very strong. Trying to think what the
this won't take long.
Random like first or second world animal enemies were in the first game. Let's go. I see a skeleton and a bag. What's in the bag? Just a spike. Great. Great. Fine. Better than nothing. Oh look. More fresh meat. More targets.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
The force is strong here. Whether Chodo and his herd has anything to do with that is another matter. Can you feel anything?
A whisper perhaps, like the breeze through the grass.
That is good. As a breeze may swiftly turn to a gale, you are slowly beginning to be reopened to the force.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south.
Or we just take them all out, head on.
Bold. Alright, let's do it.
Have at it, boys. Just in case. We'll choke the Canuck. That sounds like... Yeah, okay, alright. Let's draw some aggro. In fact, while we're at it, energy shield. We're drawing a lot of aggro. Come on, boys.
This won't take long.
I think a pink one is a melee shield. So let's target this one. Those two can... Splitting attack's not ideal, but they can deal with it. Oh, and she's going to just lock him in force powers. Get in there! Deal damage! Kill! Feed your emotions. What's that? There's like some explosion in the background. No one have any loot? Or maybe it's part of a water effect. Hard to tell. Code locked, can't use it. Code locked, can't use it. Okay. Fine. This isn't GTA, we're not stealing vehicles. More Canucks! Choke doesn't seem to be working very well for us. It worked! Yeah! We're already on the path. We're already on the path. If you could have one force power, what would it be, people? What do you reckon? Dark or light, good or evil, doesn't really matter. But one force power. Flexible underlay. That doesn't look great. We'll stop looking that way, I guess. I don't know what I'd have. Fish for breakfast. No, thank you. No, sir.
Minefield ahead. We can pick our way through, or take the time to disarm some and clear a path. What's going on?
How about we do the disarming option? Is it going to attack us while we're disarming? Apparently not. How many can we get through? Oh, they're already shooting! No! Don't do it. Can you disable droid on a mine? God damn it. Thank you, AI. Thank you. No, Kreia. Damn it! That could have gone better. Definitely could have gone better. He'll get up, don't worry. He's just playing dead. He's happy with his lot in life. See, there he is. Ugh, fish. Ugh. Ugh. Come on. Do it. Thank you. Well, we only blew up 2/3 of them underneath us, so that's fine, right? This is basically just free XP at this point as well.
Yes.
An armed specialist. Sure. We'll not be using that a whole lot for you, old woman. But thank you anyway. Have some... No, we'll save that and we'll use it on security. Powers. So... that's probably pretty good as a group party buff goes. That's also pretty good as a debuff though. How about we start with that? Oh wait. Oh no, it would have prompted me. Would have prompted me. Like sourfish, herrings and cream sauce. Ugh. I like Hungarian beef paprikash. That's a really nice one, but if you overdo it with paprika, then you just ruin it immediately, as I've done so before. I do like paprika, but you've got to be careful. You've got to be careful. More droids. All of the droids.
Send your droid ahead. We've been spotted again. We're close to the compound, so they'll be getting ready for us.
Are you running during... Okay. Oh, we teleported up there. That's fine. He was running during the dialogue. Don't think that was meant to be happening. Human is here. My turrets did not work. Ah, but my droids will not fail me. Destroy her, my warbots. Okay. How about... I'll throw a grenade. They also threw a grenade. Droid Master, you can get choked. How about that? And you can at least try and recover some of these before she runs through all of them. No, she's going to hit every single one. Okay. Boiled eggs, mayo, yeah, a bit of freak on that is good. Failure, possibly due to being in combat. We'll just blow them all up. Okay, fine. Come on, you can hit her. Oh, she's stasis! Or frozen, one way or another. She has no chance. No dice. No dice. Do you trust yourself with my cooking? Eggs can be dangerous. Just saying. Bum, 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 bum. Don't have anything else to spend my points on. I guess stealth, but doesn't really feel worth it. Don't do it, Nev. It's probably mayo made out of cabbage.
What is it?
In a cabbage-shaped bottle. I see yous. I see yous. Quite a little compound you've got. Oh look, there's the anti-air defense turret that shot us down, isn't it?
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way there, though. Look sharp.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Falk did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. I can be all kinds of stubborn with food. Did say you were dangerous. Yeah, he was right.
We'll see. You may have caught a few of my boys off guard, but let's see how you fight now, Jedi. Attack!
I should have. Oh, shit. Never mind. Everybody gets to use a shield. Have a shield, people.
Yeah.
And then we run in. Well, actually, choke you. Please work. That was a success. Let's choke you. Saved. Let's choke you again. Takes you out of the fight, which is obviously a huge bonus. Commander, we'll stand here spamming choke on you as well. No? Okay, fine. That was a bad choice. We'll attack this guy first. So he's healing. We're having none of that.
Take him down.
Chips and mayo, no. Chips and gravy's fine. Chips and ketchup's fine. Chips just salt and vinegar, also fine. Chips and mayo, no thank you. Mayonnaise goes with like eggs and chicken and stuff.
I will silence this one.
Oh, we're just splitting up. Okay, this is a good plan. We can fight every single one of them on our own. I should stop doing that. I'm on my own. Normal attacks. They're safer. Yeah, exactly. Like that. Do I have... not enough force powers. Yeah, chips and gravy's delicious. I'm not sold on curry sauce though either, I've got to say. Oh, he's dead. This is not going amazing. This could be going better. Go on. Looks like a base down here. Let's kill you first. Chips and Polish mayo. I'm alright, thanks. I'm alright. Go on. 1v1. 1v1 me, bro. Just choke it. Saved. Never mind. Nope. At least he's not hitting me, really. Right. Let's run back and start the hunt for loot. Steel ion rifle, Sith battle suit. Okay, so there's Sith involved here. Maybe one day. Chip butties with gravy. No, I'm not a fan of chip butties, to be honest, though. Been like once upon a time, maybe, but rather just pick on some chips nowadays. Come on, buddy, what do you want? Saving everything. Fine. Grenade, what a miss. No. Why is his hand on fire? I'd be winning if they let me have my lightsaber. I mean, still am winning, but I'd be winning harder if they let me have my lightsaber. Hair kit. I think we're out of combat. Let's see if our buddy over here stands up. Can't steal the swoops. Nothing seems to be on the landing pad. Let's have a quick save. Ah! Unintentional joke. Energy shield. Oh, there's more mercs. Fine. Whoa, guys. Okay. No, we can take it. We can take it. Come on, Kreia. Pull your weight. Perfect. Simples. And now she can spam her healing spell. Spell. Power, I guess. May as well be a spell. Computer. We're definitely going down that tunnel though. No two ways about it.
Yeah?
Save. Level up. I'll take a little bit more persuade. Feats. Take a master flurry, I think. Yeah, master flurry. No penalties. Perfect. So we can now use that as much as we want, and it's not going to lower our defense. Using a force power requires force points. Your rating affects force point costs and powers. Further use strain, more expensive, etc. Following powers. Determination. Shicho lightsaber form. What? Okay, we can't look that up here apparently. Still not seen that Last Jedi. No spoilers. Force suppression. Should probably get that more than the other stuff. Inspire followers. Interesting. Force breach. We'll try these. They'll deal with the weak-minded fools. But yeah, I think. See, I played the original Battlefronts. I think it was the original Battlefront 2 years ago. It's weird that they didn't pick a different name for the new ones. But yeah, I remember playing as the heroes in those. It was quite fun. Never seemed to happen for long enough.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console.
Yeah.
Good. It's functional, and my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship.
They said the Ebon Hawk wasn't at any sanctioned landing site. What makes you think you can find it?
The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minocs. So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet, still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the shield network.
I don't really watch enough films, so not that I can think of. Some kind of mystery.
Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious.
What is it?
It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa.
We should investigate this. I feel this is the best bet of finding the Ebon Hawk.
Tomorrow I'm cooking a proper Sunday lunch with puddings, gravy. Oh, she has a son as well. About the same age as yours or not? I've never had it before. Still can't wait to see her face when they try it. I mean, I don't know. Does she want a good Sunday lunch or your Sunday lunch? Now, what meat are you going with? You doing classic beef? I like all of it. Sunday lunch is all good. I don't even care. Beef, pork, lamb. How are we going to get to the polar region? It's 10. Oh, okay. Around the same then. Yeah.
That's
handy. If they get along, at least a little bit.
Inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago.
So we don't know that the shuttle will still be there or working.
I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself.
Good luck with that. Let's go.
There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
Yeah, still going. Right, so these are lightsaber forms. So this is good against a lot of people. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. Well, when we have a few, we'll be able to see what the difference actually is in the forms. There's actually like stances and different animations and stuff. That'd be really cool. If it's just damage bonuses in certain situations, less interesting. Less interesting. Oh. Right. Let's pick up the mines. I mean, chicken can always be nice, but if you're giving them their first introduction, I'd say, particularly if you're doing Yorkshire puds, it's got to be beef, really, hasn't it? It's got to be the roast beef. Or you go full fancy and you have like a roast chicken with Parma ham, something like that. Lamb's nice, lamb and mint sauce. It's a good combo. Making me hungry, guys. Stop making me hungry. You eat lots of pork, do you, Kasia? Oh, I'm such a child. Oh, there's gas! It's the fart gas. It's the fart gas.
This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back.
Kablam! Oh, no? Ah, yeah, that's what I thought.
The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were even weaker than these. After you.
Sure. So, yeah. Oh, he's poisoned still. He'll be fine. We can take down force fields with his magic arm. Nothing, Kasia. Nothing at all. Yeah. Oh god, there's so much poison everywhere.
Fallen.
Where are they? Oh, it's here.
I will silence this one.
Master Flurry's kinda strong. Log out. Okay. Or you have to use Baldur. Should I just set these off now? There we go. Got the items. Yeah, we've set them all off. Not a fan of pork scratchings. I like the actual meat part of the meat and not the shit bits. Components. Components. Oh god, they keep going off. God damn it.
I hear you.
Let's go.
Yes.
Heals. Keep heals. That'll do. That's fine.
You have grown. Be warned. The highest of mysteries cannot be found by falling to the dark side. It is a quick path, and often a short one. But I sense a disquiet in you, an unrest. Such things will erode your strength.
There is no way to display my strength when the galaxy is filled with begging fools unable to solve their own problems.
They sense the trappings of power and decision upon you. Their lives are static, trapped, and they see one who carries no such chains.
No, I'm just not. I don't want to sit there and eat like lumps of shriveled up crispy fat. I don't know, just never really interested me. Whereas I'll quite happily sit there with like a bit of bread and just mop up gravy. There's nothing wrong with your pork statement. I'm just being childish. It's fetch and carry. Begging for aid, they show their weakness and deserve death.
Ah, then you have learnt nothing.
Nope.
From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way.
Yeah, I don't like Marmite, but I do like Bovril. I don't know. I would like what I like. I don't like what I don't like. Is pretty much what it boils down to. There's no reasoning. Very little reasoning anyway. They are loyal companions. I will not harm them.
So you may think. But it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you if you continue down your path.
Regain light side? Why? Damn it. Damn it. Why? I don't want light side. Arrgh. I answered you, Kasha. If you want to sulk. If you're off, though, if you're off. Bye. I'll see you around the next time. That's right, Baldur.
What is it?
Let's go.
Baldur. Just attack. Is that all it takes? That's all it takes. Cool. Telos military droid. Getting up in the world. We're not spacing mining droids anymore. Actual machines built for combat. Still not an actual challenge though. We got this. I'm not bald. I shave it. Bald is natural. This is choice. Really? Are you not going to move any closer? No? You don't want to move over there? There we go. And even your main character doesn't want to do what you say. Come on. Thank you. Let me loot. Good pathing. Chemicals. Oh, it is balding, but I'm not bald. Remains.
What is it?
Yeah?
Right, let me out. Guys love trapping me in. Admin ID card. Are we actually allowed to look at that? Decide to be inserted into some sort of terminal. Okay, fair enough. Simples. Quick save. Continue. No. Thought he was selectable. It's going to be around the next corner. Of course, it's more enemies. Fact. Let's do that. No, let's do that first. Screw that. They've got that side dealt with. And then... oh, flip's sake. He doesn't live in Sheffield. He's not lived there for a while. That's where he's from. He's living in Cambridge at the moment. And yeah, he went back yesterday afternoon. Okay. Force fields this way. Thank you, Kreia. Without even having to be told. Aren't you a diamond? Ion charger. Sounds like weapon upgrade. And that's blocked. And this is also blocked. Cool. Linear path is less interesting, but it gets us towards where we need to be going. At least right now. Let's say I want to get my goddamn lightsaber. Give me my lightsaber. Nailed it, dude. Nailed it. Constant quick saving. Just in time. Oh no! I probably should have thought this through more than not at all. As I go charging into the room. Save me, Kreia! I'll sink it. Take down their numbers. Wow. These guys melt. Absolutely just melt. Oh, you ain't doing so good. Probably that complete lack of AC that he has going on. Should really take a look at that, man. Right. You're nearly dead. We'll finish you off. Fart gas in every single room. Flip's sake. I don't remember Star Wars having so many gas mines. Got out to look for another job, not much around. Yeah, there are a hell of a lot of agency jobs. Which is fine if you can deal with that, but there comes a point where grown-ups need consistent income. An agency's no good for that one. Got it. But yeah, the whole job market's pretty much fucked at the moment. Has been for a while, let's face it. Initiate armor. Bonus versus Sonic. Okay, fine. Vibro sword. Just more ironite edges. Sabrak combat suit. Nope. Nothing else equipped. No. Okay. I assume we can't make anything super interesting in the lab. Or rather, we may be able to, but we're using the wrong person. Let's try again. Yeah, I try and have a look fairly regularly, but it's just so disheartening. When you look through and it's like you see 2 jobs that you'd even be interested in and the pay's shit, or it's just part-time and it's not enough hours. It's no good. Have one of them. Probably want at least a second. Mines? No. Grenades? Ion grenades could be a good choice. Wow, they cost a lot. Need more demolitions. Okay, we're not going to worry about that too much then.
Yes.
Do it! Maybe do it again, you know. Come on. There we go. Everyone's looking a little bit healthier. Going the wrong way.
What is it?
What's going on?
Also using the wrong guy. Bash the force field. If it's this easy to break through, why doesn't everybody have like a tiny item that does what his arm does?
There she is, one orbital shuttle. Looks like it's in serviceable condition. That's all a moot point, though.
Something's going wrong with that droid. Serviceable not good enough for you?
The hangar bay doors are closed. I don't fancy flying the shuttle through solid metal, so I'd say we need to find a way to get them open.
Yeah,
we'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape this heap is in. I'll get it running.
Castleford. Yeah, I mean, as long as you have enough to get by and you're not working just goddamn awful hours. Dunno. There's no good answer really, is there? Military door. From a terminal. Okay, and there's the exit. Old orbital shuttle doesn't have a hyperdrive, but it can get you out of the restoration zone once you have the ignition passcodes and open the underground hangar doors above you. Step away. Oh, okay. Ah, that's the exit. They aren't doors, apparently. What's a Europort? Is that haulage? Rings a bell. Oh, goody. We're all poisoned and shit again. Yay. That's the bay controls. We won't touch that yet then.
Yes.
Let's go.
Thank you. Security? Turn off the gas vents. Thank God. Okay, that's enough of that bullshit. A sassy ceremonial armor. Creds. Heavy blaster. Means nothing to me, Nev, but I'm going to assume that's close. Immunity to critical hits, or... Both good choices, but we'll keep what he's got on. Yeah, I don't know enough about... Hey, Ida! Welcome! Welcome! Thanks for popping in. How's it going? How's you and Alex? Not seen him for a while. Near Escape. Oh, is that the indoor kind of... I want to say sports thing, but it's more of a fuck about kind of place, right? Cheers for the follow, Ida. Cheers for the follow. Not long left. It's like just over a month till Insomnia. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm playing Star Wars, so really don't have much to grumble about. Except the fact they won't give me a damn lightsaber. Which, let's face it, is half the reason most people play Star Wars games. I'm guessing this isn't going to let us in then, because there's stuff behind that we haven't explored. Unlock the doors. Base reactor is offline. Cannot unlock doors. Okay. So we have to go through, turn the reactor on. Let's hurry this along. Ooh. Away for the weekend. Gave him plane tickets for Christmas. Where's he gone? Yeah, I'm excited. Like, last time I heard of Insomnia, it was just the big LAN gaming thing. Like, there wasn't really a whole lot else going on. Don't know. Are you taking your PC or anything? I'm not. I'm only going for the one day, so I'm not going to take my shit. But I'm going to hang around, see what's about, see what's kicking off. So it looks interesting. Certainly made it into something more. Right. Die. Pretty please. No. Okay. They love to stun me. Alright, Nev. I'll see you in a bit, man. See you in a bit. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah. They're kind of boring at that age, but you got to see the family. Cool. Cool shit. Salvage that. I don't know which way I want to go. Where even am I? Let's go this way first. I wouldn't advise it. People do that kind of thing though, don't they? I suppose streaming from a laptop would be a bit more of a pain. I bet there are people, I'm fully expecting though to see people there just streaming from the floor. Like from the show floor. Don't trust them to, yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. No. Hopefully they have some other stuff. Like games on display. Have you been to Insomnia before? Like, my friends went, as I say, years ago when it was just a LAN gaming thing and it was stay awake all weekend and play video games. But there wasn't really a whole lot going on. I'm down for the Saturday. I live like 90 minutes away from Birmingham. So I'll set off in the morning and probably go back in the evening. Although if there's potential for stuff to happen in the evening, I have some family in Birmingham that I could ask if I can stay for a night with. Just crash out somewhere on a sofa. Okay, can we get there before he freezes us? Not been before.
Take him down.
Birmingham's, it's interesting. Whole week? You're staying in the area or doing some other bits of the country? Have you even been? Excuse me, Barfy. Or Burpee, rather. Have you even been to the UK before? Oh, let me in.
What's going on?
Don't give me this locked nonsense.
This is too tough for me.
Possible. Maybe able to blast it open. Fine.
Set and activate.
You might want to get out of the way, dude. Oh, it doesn't matter apparently. Same hotel all week. Ah, so you're staying around Brum then. I don't know a whole lot of things to do in the city, to be honest. I do know the aquarium's nice. Or at least it was last time I went. And the area around it is pretty nice as well, like the riverside. But yeah, you can get some damn fine curries though in Birmingham. Liverpool when you're 8. Seeing a hot dog on a random pub. Or eating a hot dog at a random pub, rather. Yeah, hot dogs not that common in this country, but... Yeah, I don't think I've been to Liverpool. Too many Scousers. Who are you? Why is it not giving me his dialogue? Haven't been able to reach anyone. You are here. You are here to get us out. Why would I waste my time? Why is it not giving us his dialogue? It's cutting to it, or trying to. Got some decent salvage. You could have that. Yes, but I could just take that now? Just help me out. Why don't I just help myself to whatever you've got, since you're glitching it all out anyway? Circus salvage crew. Sorry, dude. Boat from Norway. Actually, I suppose that's probably not a bad little journey.
Silence this one.
Best part of the day, I guess, by boat, but... Sailing's fun.
Much during the war.
Good excuse to hang around drinking.
To continue causing such suffering.
Cheers for the host, Ida. Thank you very much, Lee. I'm not going on for much longer. I've already gone considerably longer than I usually do. We'll see. I need a break soon. Thank you nonetheless, though. See much during the war. It is your wish to continue causing such suffering. Only the weak suffer, the strong endure.
As always, General, when you lead, I shall follow. But it is only because we have been through so much together.
Balder, stop fucking with the camera. We're losing everybody's influence here. Or influence with everybody. Whoopsie doodle.
Yes.
Come on, bow. Bow. But yeah. Guess that means you have whole weekend long tickets. I did think about it, but I don't have any holiday left to book, so I wouldn't have been able to get the whole weekend off. My attention span is far too short. Oh, hello. Let's try and manually navigate you here. There we go. AI pathing in this game is a bit of a pain. They get stuck on things very, very often. Including each other. Balder's dead again. Yeah, makes sense. Are we getting shot through the feckin' door? Are you serious? Yeah, we are. Oh, he got up. He's probably going to fall again very soon, but he got up. See something at the theatre, maybe? Check out. You're flying from London, I assume, or to London. Heathrow, Gatwick. Is there there's a Birmingham airport. I guess you could be flying into Birmingham. I should know way more about the place, but I really don't.
Yes.
Let's heal a little bit, why don't we? Going to Birmingham. If you've not heard the accent before, you are in for a treat. Oh, this won't help anyway because we're not using a lightsaber. Should we not have one by this point? Feels kind of late. Nothing. 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 Yeah, as I say, like I believe the Sea Life Centre's pretty good, or at least, again, it was when I last went. But apart from that, I don't really know a ton of stuff to do around. Overload the droid recharging stations. Yeah, we'll do that. Hunks junk. Successful. Right. Military grade security door cannot be opened from here. Maybe open, controlled by a nearby terminal.
I hear you.
What's going on? Let's try this guy. Maybe he'll have more luck. Inactive. Nope, we're gonna have to come back and do that stuff. Sure. Smash the door open. An actual room without people shooting at us.
Yes.
Yeah. They do exist. £1,000 stay an extra day. Yeah. Yeah, that's ridiculous. What, so you're staying at the airport Monday, sleeping at the airport Monday night? No, should be fine. Never tried it. Never tried it. Which way are we going? Which way are we going? Going this way. Come on, more dead. Oh, need more dead ends. Should be able to. I would have thought so. Have you checked? What is it? Airbnb? You might find something on there. I know a lot of friends that have been travelling around from like the UK to Europe this year, or last year I guess now, and they've been using a lot of Airbnb, getting some really good places at really good prices.
I hear you.
Not something I'd necessarily recommend to somebody travelling alone. But if there's at least 2 of you, I wouldn't be so worried. Activate the droid. Now active, however many of its functions still appear to be disabled. Program it to follow me. During this session, he will follow you. Cool. We have a new follower. Our team grows. Our team grows. So yeah. Are you gonna try and kill us? Nope, you blew up. Great. Why? Great. Okay. Whatever. Military base sub-level. Enemies? No. Wow. Maybe all the enemies were front-loaded in this. I can ask around. Maybe I know people that know somewhere that's cheap or stuff to do.
Yes.
What's going on?
My personal knowledge of the city isn't great, but anywhere, somewhere that size, should be able to find something to occupy yourselves. Before or after the con, I guess you'd call it. It's been disabled.
I hear you.
Yeah? You,
Cool. So are you streaming today, by the way? Have you streamed? Or just taking an easy day? I'm having a very lazy afternoon. I do need to get some more food in me soon. More cake. I have way too much cake in the house. Start the reactor. That feels like it was too easy. Oh look, a walking tank. Sure we won't have to fight that. And all the turrets are back. Amazing. God damn it. Right, let's go.
Take them down.
How did you both... Wait, that was before Alex. Have you given up entirely then? Or are you just taking a break? Wow. They got wrecked. Won't happen to me. Definitely won't happen to me. Won't let it happen to me. Oh god. We're fine. We're fine. 4. There we go. Why don't you heal a little bit, woman? to wait for the music to end. If I don't, then we get stuck with that bombastic music throughout the menuing. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Ooh, Master Force Jump. We're already level 12 and we don't have a lightsaber. This doesn't feel right. Or maybe I'm too high a level. Possible. But yeah. Do you not miss your chat? Your regulars? Or have you stayed in contact with them anyway? Just jump on Sea of Thieves with everyone else. I've been tempted to get that. Guess I'm going to level up Strength a bit more. Yeah. That's the best bit. Definitely the best bit. Let's have some more Persuade. Contention. Another lightsaber form. Yes, we get the kill power. Add. Accept. Definitely. You can have awareness, repair, treat injury. Don't even know what else I want to give you. Guess we up your stealth for the sake of it. No? May as well give you a... No, that's not worth it. Fuck it, you can have some stealth. Why not? Whatever. She gets determination, so these seem to purely be level based, these lightsaber forms. Lightning. No, I want more. Improve resistance. Yeah, I want more AoE kind of stuff for her. We'll have her buffing some more for now. What's going on? Right, quick save. Always be quick save. Nervous. Probably want to go to the sub-level at some point. We're going to have to go back that way anyway, that's for sure. So let's see if we can go down. Locked. Awesome. Perfect. I like locked doors because it means we literally cannot go down that location any further. Down that direction any further. Right. This side is now open. Nope. This is the side that was open before. This side is now open. Steal everything. Datapad. Contains the ignition code for the orbital shuttle in the hangar. Are we finally going to get away? We have the power, we can unlock the doors, we have the ignition code. There's just one big gribbly robot tank monster at the end. If we can just get through him, we may finally be able to go to a planet with lightsabers. Unless lightsabers aren't actually in this game, and it's just one huge troll. Nope, going back the wrong way. Which way am I trying to go? Back here. Run, Jen! Run! Speed! It's basically free because those force points refill. I will be. I think I'm going on late, like 10 o'clock. Don't know what I'll be playing yet either, but we'll see. Hopefully see you there though. Maybe with the big man if he's back, you never know. But oh yeah, I'm going to call it myself soon because I need a break. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you for the host, and it's good seeing you. It's good seeing you. What's that one? Thank you. Very much appreciated. And yourself. Have a good one. Enjoy the weekend. It's meant for being lazy. Be as lazy as you can get away with. As lazy as possible. We already went that way, right? We tried, it was locked. Oh boy. There's a giant walking tank. Tank droid. 200 seconds, 80 points. Let's get through some of these first. How about we use that? In fact, let's all use that. How about it, guys? Aggressive, grenadier, stationary. Yeah, we want you as aggressive.
Let's go.
All charged.
This shall not stop us for long.
She started buffing already. Perfect. That couldn't have gone any better at all. It's immune to force powers, unsurprisingly, Kreia. This isn't working very well. Oh no, we're not doing too bad. Oh, we're not doing great though.
Focus.
Horror? Is it? Is that doing more consistent damage? It is. We don't get the third attack, but we're missing the third attack anyway. Remains. Motivator booster. What's that gonna be? What are you when you're at home? Motivator booster. Nope. Motivator booster, motivator booster. Okay. I thought it might have been something for fixing HK-47 for a moment. Now I'm just slightly disappointed. So very disappointed. Right.
What is going on?
Level you up again. Don't think he's staying on our party very long, but we'll keep him leveled up while we have him. You can have a bit more treat injury, that's never going to hurt you. You can also have a master power attack. Includes bonus knockback. Can't be bad. Well, can be bad, but probably not bad. We need that. Oh, don't need that, but we're doing that. There was a console for opening the doors. Through here? Nope. Damn it, we've gone past it. I remembered at last second it's in here. I even looked straight at it. Like multiple times. There we go. Unlock the doors. Yay! We did it. Let's get off this goddamn desolate rock and see where we end up next. And then we're probably going to save it for now. 3.5 hours. Oof, whoops. Not that it's a bad thing. I don't have much to do, but I do have some things to do. Its old orbital shuttle doesn't have a hyperdrive, but it can get you out of the restoration zone. Take the shuttle to the shielded mesa in Telos' polar region. So we're staying on Telos. Maybe our lightsaber's on our ship and we're going to land right next to it. No? Creature looks like it's something off Spore. Or from Spore.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us.
What's with the droid army chasing us?
Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The Bay Control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the SHIELD network. However, the SHIELD network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle.
These guys are way more interesting when there's only one of them. I'm gonna say that. There should only be one HK-47.
This can't be any worse than last time. So that's the hole in the shield network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me.
Certainly looks like a something to me. Don't know what you're not seeing. Yeah, look at all these droids trying to shoot us. There we go. Oh wait, is that going to be a rocket launcher? Of course it is. Are we crashing again? Can we not ever land ships?
You've got to be kidding me. It's not my fault.
Yeah, okay. Sure thing, smartass. You just happen to keep crashing and getting blown out of the sky when you're flying. It's definitely you're flying and not my objective choosing. Not my destination choosing that's getting us shot down. Let's charge at the enemy.
An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds. I couldn't have done it better myself.
Egotistical
Field
praise.
assessment. I picked up on the heat forms of the Jedi and their allies. Activate the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences.
Please don't. I'd appreciate it. Why don't we kick some robot ass?
Relieved statement. Oh, Jedi, it is good to see you intact. We were concerned that shooting down your shuttle would damage you irreparably.
Oh, I bet you were. I bet you're all kinds of worried about
now
it.
that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities.
Omega, it's... What's Devilman Crybaby about? Devils are trying to take over the world, or demons. And one guy is like half demon, half human. Watch the first episode. You'll either be able to deal with it and watch it, in which case you're going to find it interesting, or you'll be completely put off. You'll see what it's about very quickly. It is all summed up pretty fast in that first ep, but I don't know, it's alright. I kind of like it. It's not amazing, it's not world-changing. I also expected it to have something to do with Devil May Cry and got a little bit disappointed, but I misread the title when I first clicked on it. Which is probably for the best, because the Devil May Cry anime, in case you've not seen it, is absolutely, well, it's not good. It's not good. Honey Pop 2. Wait. Isn't that where you control anime cam girls? Is that game? Destroying one of you is easy. Wiping out 3 of you might actually even cause me to break a sweat. Right, we've got floating mines, floating mines. Sonic grenade. You can disable droid on that one. And we'll try you with... Can you blow up this mine? Sniper it? Oh, that's Honey Cam. What's Honey Pot then? I may not know this one. God damn it, woman, you're running straight into... You know what? Whatever. Attack whatever you want to. Yay! I attacked the mine. Oh, I am nearly dead. Usable. Med pack. Boom. Yeah, I'm down. Fortunately, the game continues. I should have been slightly less aggressive.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm boned. They both share the same universe. 3 in a row, puzzle, date sim with anime girls and nudity. What is with your Tetris clones or Puzzle Bobble clone thing you got going on? In fact, is Honey Pop the one you were playing before with the anime girls that you were so distracted about? Are you playing that right now? How do you have a hand free to type?
I hear you.
Yeah, we're boned. You know what? Hey, I'm not judging. I'm not judging, I'm just clarifying. Oh god, we're back here. Damn it. I didn't want to use that either. I wanted that. Heal. Heal some more. Let's go. Of course there's a one-handed mode. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Like, I imagine there's also a cinematic viewer for looking at the images outside of the main gameplay.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The
No,
target has
skip.
invaded us. We must pursue it.
Deep space waifu.
Observation.
Wow.
They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked
Wow.
here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer.
There we go. But I would recommend, yeah, I would recommend at
Well,
least
this
checking
can't
out
be
the
any
first
worse than
Airport
last
to
time.
Devilman Cry,
So
maybe.
that's the hole in the shield network, huh?
Kind of looks
Doesn't look like much to me.
nothing-y for a while, but it does go places. Nothing overly deep.
You've got to be kidding me.
No
It's not
pun
my
intended.
fault.
Stop crashing the ship, Aton. God, you're so bad. So useless.
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds.
Skip.
I couldn't have done it better
Skip.
myself.
Skip. I guess I get to apply all my buffs before going into combat this time, maybe? One can hope. One can hope.
Relieved statement. Oh, Jedi, it is good to see you intact.
Handy, thank you very much for the host, man. Don't know if you're in here, but if you are, hope you're well. Hope your stream's gone well today. I'm not going much longer, unfortunately. I'm trying to kind of find a place to stop at the moment, but thank you nonetheless. It's very much appreciated.
To hostilities.
It's probably not here. But just in case. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, you are here, Andy! Welcome, man. Welcome. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yourself? Have you just finished streaming? Lots of... Yeah, there is a lot of sexual shit, but, Omega, I did immediately count you in. You want to watch about the last 5 minutes of the first episode and you'll fall in love with it. I feel quite confident you'll like it. I wouldn't recommend it to everyone, but yeah. It's definitely something. Let's shield everyone up, because we got kind of wrecked last time.
I hear you.
And how about we take out some of these mines with something that's not my face? Nice. Nice. Yeah, you gotta take those opportunities when you have them. Yeah, it's going alright, it's going alright. It's been fairly chill. Let's disable that one. Let's snipe that one. I really don't want her running into combat as much as she is adhesive.
I will silence this one.
Why are you running in, woman? Stop running in! But yeah, I'm kind of... I don't know if you play KOTOR, but I'm... This game is blue-balling me so hard. I just want my goddamn lightsaber. That's all I want. Oh wow, that was really effective. More grenades. Oh, they're not adhesive to them. They hold people in place. I see. I see. This makes a world of difference. Gang squad, let's go.
Fallen. Fallen.
Let's do that. No, the opening isn't, and it's got very much that style of Netflix anime show. But yeah, trust me. Also, Japanese rapping is the best rapping. I kind of like that lizard with the laser gun. Laser lizard. I don't know, it's really nice to say.
Yes.
I hear you.
I tried to get the angle on that emote so that it would fit in with other ones to be a combo thing. Glad it kind of works. I still want to redo it, but we'll see. We'll see. Lockout bypass, upgrade slots. Well, that went a lot better this time. That went a hell of a lot better. Control cluster. Yep, we've already got the processor Oh, we need the processor and the chassis. We have the cluster. Oh. Save.
What is it?
I hear.
Level. Skills. Demo. Awareness. Security. Guess you have stealth for the sake of it. You're technically a rogue. 2 levels? Really? Wow. More sneaks. Master sniper shot. Right, so that's critical hit basically for ranged, as I thought. So this is like our 3rd, maybe 4th crashed ship in 7 hours of Star Wars. And Balder is unconscious. If you can find refuge, then he should recover in time. Well, I'm guessing it's this suspicious little nook on top of what is otherwise a blank platform. There we go. At least the game hasn't been crashing that. We have had one game crash. Always a problem with old games. Oh, hello. Interesting. What are they about? Are they going to give me a lightsaber?
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Take my weapons and you die.
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense people come to no harm.
Oh. I'll play along for now. For now.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What?
We found
this
it!
Ice hole?
Yes. It bears the semblance of an
found
academy.
it!
But where are all the students? Curious.
Where are all the lightsabers?
What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the Academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
Why are you frightened of Jedi?
We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Brain probe.
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deep.
Why would you not struggle against that?
Stop!
Yes, please read my brain. Read my thoughts.
Ah. With the
probe
fear
my memories.
Is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah. And there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If she is a Jedi, she will forgive.
Oh.
And if she is not, she will not care.
So he's fucked someone over.
You can't tell her. Please. I'm asking
you. Oh, he's
you.
done something to me.
I don't want her to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for
Always
such
a price.
things.
Always.
What price?
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this woman we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve her until I release you.
Oh, we have a slave.
I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken.
Oh
you
my,
fear the
I like
Jedi,
Kreia
and
more when
rightly
she says
so.
these things.
If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place.
Oh, who's
But
Atris?
whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dejarik can be won without
Don't know
pawns,
Dejarik.
and this may prove to be a
Star Wars
very
chess?
long game. You are a slippery
Already
one.
got Star Wars Blackjack
Your
and Star Wars
thoughts
Drag Race.
difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength.
Curious
Spirit,
strength.
as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
I wouldn't have any
Fine.
expectations from this
pawn,
dude, Kreia.
But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship.
True
and
that.
the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason.
Pilot is
our
helpful.
path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why.
And every Star Wars thing needs its Han
and it
Solo
must be
type.
met before the future can be
Needs
set
it.
in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time with you.
Oh my.
Sleep, murderer, and be silent.
Murderer?
No distractions. A critical moment approaches.
Who'd he murder? We're not in a Force cage. Unexpected. This is looking a lot like a Jedi Council chamber, though. Gotta be said. Or a Sith Council chamber?
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the Exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
Oh, we know her. It was not my... no. I want my property, my slaves and my ship returned.
Your slaves have been detained for their safety. Though if that is how you treat them, I imagine they would prefer cells to your company. But you have not answered my question. Why are you
Dark
here?
side's best side.
The Order and you parted ways long ago, and the Order was the better for it.
If you think I wanted to see your face again, you're sadly mistaken.
Yet here you are. Perhaps you do not know yourself as well as you think.
Although if we've been here, why
your
didn't we know
arrival
it was
here
here?
begs an explanation. Have you come to face the judgment of the Council, as you did so many years ago? Are you finally willing to admit that we were right to cast you out?
Yeah, refresh my memory. Why did they cast me out?
Why? Because you turned your back on us. And the Order. You followed Revan to war against the Mandalorians. The very war that made Revan a Lord of the Sith, and ruined you.
Ruined us. Better to go to war than be ruled by cowardice.
So you said so long ago. And look
We'll go
where
with
it has
that.
led you. You sought adventure. You hungered for battle. You could not wait to follow Revan to war.
Sure.
The Jedi Order asked only for time to examine the Mandalorian threat. They urged caution, patience, and you defied them. So when you returned, you were brought before us. You were a Jedi no longer, and so you were exiled.
I always figured the Jedi Order was like more of one giant group, but it seems, at least in Knights of the Old Republic, it's more of separate, different councils, so to speak. I don't know, it's kind of hard to work it out. I also recall you wished me imprisoned, or worse.
There was much about that day that was difficult to forget. Your words, your defiance, and when you stabbed your lightsaber into the center stone. So I would never forget.
That's not my lightsaber. I wanted two, not a dual staff one. Fuck's sake. Stole it, you mean?
I have always kept it, as a reminder of what can happen when your passions
I suppose we'll
dictate
probably
your
get
actions.
options lightsaber
I
wise
have kept
eventually,
it,
but
so I would never forget your arrogance or your insult to the Order.
I wish to earn the right to carry my lightsaber again.
Become a Jedi again?
Yep.
That is a
no,
thing
well,
far out
if
of
that's what I
reach.
need,
But
I just
I
want
am
the
not
lightsaber.
unsympathetic to your feelings. Leaving the Order must have been difficult.
Yeah, but give me the shiny
Yet
sword.
you gave the Council no other choice. You gave me no other choice.
Yeah, but... I had no other choice but to go to war.
Life is filled with choices. And when you are forced to make one, you have the Jedi teachings to guide you.
Council was weak and ruled by fear.
And you were ruled by hate, aggression. That is not the way of a Jedi.
Certain types of Jedi. The Council's way was to meet aggression with surrender. I'll take my choice any day.
Every choice we make, whether we know it or not, sends echoes through the Force. It can awaken feelings, ignite passions, hate, anger, fear, where none existed before. By meeting aggression, by serving as an opponent against which the Mandalorians could test themselves, you fed their hate, their lust for war. And it sent a terrible echo through you. And because of it, you and those Jedi who met them on the battlefield lost their way. And you turned on us.
I did not lose myself there. I found myself.
No. You lost yourself. And you lost your way. It is the price of action without reflection. It is what we were taught as Jedi.
Right. Hesitation and passivity are also strong emotions, one we should guard against. Do not mean we should stand by and watch others die. Tell that to the millions who died in the war, lives we could have saved if the Jedi had acted earlier.
There was no guarantee that marching to war would have saved the Outer Rim. In fact, quite the opposite.
Oh. Phew. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. No, there was no guarantee we'd win, but if we had not acted, the Mandalorians would now rule the entire Republic.
A physical victory, perhaps, but the real victory lay in...
The triumph of pacifism? Surrender?
Do not twist my words. A physical victory is not the only victory, or the only loss.
Your words would have rung hollow if the Mandalorians had crushed the... No, I want this one. If we had not acted, thousands of worlds would have been pillaged and burned of life. They're all very similar answers in this. There's like 6 of them. They're all very similar but differently nuanced. Just kind of a lot more interesting than the first game. First game, being BioWare, was much more like you have your middle option, your good side, your dark side. Which is, it's too binary. It doesn't really reflect... Because the real interest in Star Wars and Jedi versus Sith is the nuances. Like, surely, like the Empire can't just be completely evil, because the concept of just a pure evil, complete organization, like whatever, it just doesn't really work in a real world scenario. I don't know. Like, yes, the Emperor and Vader could be evil, but what about everybody working under them? What about that guy who's literally just there to run the comms? I suppose they're trying to go into a bit more of this stuff in the latest films, or at least they did in Force Awakens. As I say, don't know about Last Jedi, not seen it yet. I went to look, see if it was still showing on my week off, and it is, but only in 3D, and I don't like 3D films, and they cost twice as much as films, which are already overpriced, so I was like, I'll get the DVD. I've stayed blind on it this far. I'm not overly worried about not staying blind on it either, to be honest, but I'm going to hold out for DVD, well, probably Blu-ray. But yeah, if we had not acted, thousands of worlds would have been pillaged and burned of life. Appeasement, generally not a great strategy, historically, for our world at least. Do not know. You are correct, I do not know, and neither do you.
How dare you? The Mandalorian Wars should have been your grave, and Malachor 5 is where you should have died.
Stop waving the lightsaber around. Careful, actress. Anger leads to the dark side.
You see shadows where there are none and hate where there is none. You are blind as always.
I don't know, I think we see.
Fighting with you. You lust for war and you always will, and you have succeeded in distracting me from my questions.
Yay!
So answer me. If you cannot seem to admit the council was correct, then why are you here?
I want my lightsaber. A pretentious scutter stole my ship.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk.